that first came the dragons. The great crystalline dragon, ruler over the plane of sky, deposited life onto a lifeless planet, and with one swipe of her mighty claws, laid claim to the promise of a new world. Norath quickly developed from infancy as brave explorers journeyed forth in search of fertile lands on which to build. Villages became towns. Towns became cities. Cities became kingdoms. Guilds and alliances formed, bound together through common goals and the sharing of ideas. The desires to grow beyond the common abilities of mere mortals introduced powerful skills, trades, and crafts. Wizards, sorcerers, and enchanters mastered powerful magic and mystical arts. But alas, ignorance and innocence go hand in hand. It is the adventure of quest that awaits the bold and daring. It is the land
There we are.
No, it's us.
Guest starring Lincoln.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright, give Daddy a kiss and let's go upstairs.
Come here, give me a kiss, bub. Can you come around?
Number 1, number 2, and number 3.
Yep.
I love you so much.
Starting screen 3.
Okay.
Today.
We're gonna have fun tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, what you gonna do?
We're gonna work in the yard and go to the library.
Nice.
Zelino! No!
We are, but you can go ahead.
Zelino!
Lincoln.
Hey, I'm
Cap
done.
cut time.
Go upstairs.
Come on, let's go upstairs. Let's go to
Cap,
bed.
Go
tu-
ups- go.
cap cut time.
You've had plenty of CapCut time.
Let's go.
Good night, Lincoln.
Let's go upstairs.
Lincoln, what's the name of your baby again? The baby doll? Lincoln, what's the name of your baby doll again?
Macron.
No, for your videos.
Yeah, the zoo video. What's the name of the baby?
Macron.
No, that's not it. Okay, go with mom.
Come on, let's go upstairs.
Good night, bud.
Night,
Good night, Lincoln.
Night.
Huh?
Was it Mape Dog?
Mape Dog, yeah.
Maybe no.
So there's a whole series called Mape Dog now about his baby doll, Mape Dog.
Amazing.
Mape Dog goes through it. They are narratives now, officially.
Oh, nice. Nice.
A few minutes long. There's he made a whole jingle, an intro title.
Oh, this is all stuff that he made?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And credit sequence, including such gems as editor Skip to Bow Powwow.
That sounds delightful.
I
Can't believe they got Skip to do that.
Yeah. Classic Skip.
Or Skip.
So, all right.
Laura is joining us live from the Tony's Award show.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's third row.
That's how few people. That's how few people are there. There's nobody sitting behind her. She's in the third row. I need to find one more spell.
I also need to find one more spell.
You guys up to level 5 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I haven't made it out of the bees yet.
Yes. Hello, Internet. It's good to see you.
Hi. I didn't see you there.
I realized
Didn't see you
last
come in.
minute that I had forgotten to remind people that they leveled up. And also forgot to look into the whole thing of updating people within Foundry, and that functionality has changed. I'll figure it out later.
Okay, so Path Builder for today?
Yep.
Okay. We can still move our stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you guys were supposed to vamp for me. I'm
Yeah, we're
terrible at this. I don't know if
Well, you started talking, so I thought you were...
Yeah, are we done? Are we done?
We did it, and then we were done doing it. So
That was me like dragging the lead baton as far as my puny broken body could, and someone was supposed to pick that up.
So what
I can do
spells
healing
are you
well.
guys considering for your level?
I'm looking at healing well. That sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is a Morgan Laura question. What's better, true speech or tongues? 'Cause they look like the same fucking thing. It's you can understand stuff and you can speak stuff, but they have slightly different wording, and it's fucking. I don't get it. I don't get what I'm looking at.
Well, let's look at each wording.
Are you not ready?
All right, I'll do that. That's fine. So true speech is 5th level, 2 actions. It's an hour for one. The target can understand all words regardless of language and speak the languages of other creatures. Yeah. What's the other one? Tongues?
It's literally the next one on the list. Tongues.
Sorry, I
No, that's
don't have a
fine.
list. Just pulling them up as I go. Oh, that is. Wait.
It's Tongue's Legacy.
Are they the
Tongues is
same?
Okay,
legacy.
so true
So they
speech
are
is the
the
one I'm
same.
supposed to take.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna take magic missile.
Okay.
No, you don't. No, you're not.
He said, "Okay, I'm doing it."
When we throw you,
I mean,
and
you
you're
probably.
holding a scroll, you're a magic missile at that point.
If your ass could figure out how to add spells to your character sheet, that's what I'm gonna say to Chad. Every time he's like, "I want to add this," I'll be like, "If you can figure out how to fucking add that to your character sheet, I'll let you do it."
I mean, you could probably add it if you have free archetype, which I'm willing to bet you did not do.
You can easily.
I did
add
it recently.
spells on Path Builder, actually.
Huh?
Path Builder pretty easily lets you add spells. If
I'm
you-
taking a shot.
Oh,
Everybody better catch up. I'm taking my shot.
Okay.
Laura,
Shots.
Piggies,
Shoots and shots.
Piggies.
Shoots and shots. I hoot.
Hi, hoot.
There better be some rum in that LaCroix.
Woo!
Come on, I'm gonna get this out of your face. There you go.
I mostly wanted to give people a little bit of time to finish their level ups and
But hey, we're back. It's Sunday. Ho! Which means we are doing Antonican Tales for one of the final time.
One of the final. I like that because then you could be like 12 more times to the final time, you know?
Be one,
and it's one
of the 12 final times.
We're not ending this like Lord of the Rings. We're walking out of this motherfucker at the end, okay? By the way, I've been playing a total aside, but I know we're vamping right now. I got to the Act 3 in Clair Obscura, Laura. At 43 hours into the game.
That's a full-time job. That's what that is.
After I went through an epilogue. I don't know.
Because France, like any good civilized country, has a 32 or less hour work week. So people have time to play these games.
And Laura, you're going to cry. You're going to cry. You're going to cry.
That game on hard
is insane.
Is very fucking difficult. I finally broke down and switched it over to normal.
Because enemies like, bitch.
Yeah.
What?
I was fighting regular enemies like 2 or 3 times and getting completely shit stomped to figure out the timing. Because you have to perfect dodge almost everything.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Or parry.
Perfect parry.
Yeah.
Wow.
I turned damage down to nothing because I'm trying to get through the fucking game. And there's still enemies that will put their dick through my eye hole.
And I don't think
and they don't tell you ahead of time. They're just like, oh, this guy's different. Why is he... Ow!
That's some proper skull fucking. All right.
That guy... Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Well, yeah.
Ooh.
That was loud.
That was loud.
So as I said, here we are for one of the final times for Antonican Tales, episode 48.
Woo!
Bailouts.
Woo! Story about
Ben, what you been writing about?
All right. People want to be lied to. They want to have all those little thoughts in their head told back to them by anyone around them. To know that they're not crazy. That they're the ones who are right. So when I tell a guard captain that his men are incompetent and that I deeply want to do heinous acts in his name, his dumbass walks me right out the front door. No matter how much that helmet didn't fit on Agni's horns. And it really didn't fit at all. Because he's got fucking horns. We were relieved to find Angus had been able to escape as well. However, he made a new friend, and that friend was also partially a problem.
What? What's your problem for?
He's the guy they're trying to kill.
Well, I know that, but he's like, he's the leader of this whole place. He's like a king or something like that. A magistrate of some kind. This is good.
Kind of like a claviger. That was the word we were looking for.
So
like a burger mice.
Okay. Do you think that it would have been good in Russia to find Anastasia and wander around with her?
I've heard she's quite nice.
Because I think that's how you get double shanked.
I understand what you're saying. I do. But
I can't believe they made that a fucking Disney movie, by the way. That is the darkest fucking shit on the planet.
It's not Disney.
Oh, DreamWorks.
It was like Spielberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's tell this story to kids about how we took all these kids and family into a basement and then they shot them.
Oh shit, is that really what that
Right.
is?
Well, that's the way
They killed
that.
all the Romanov.
That's the
Oh my
way
God.
that.
They didn't even let him speak. They took him in a basement. A bunch of guys came out with machine guns and they shot him to death. All of them.
That's the way fairy tales used to be, and that's what they should be
I mean,
now.
the same company did 2 movies about the Jewish diaspora. They just threw in mice instead.
Anyway,
Oh, I was like, we grew up on different movies, clearly.
so that, well, you grew up on porn movies. Anyway, so
Right, you did.
I don't know if that was on stream or not, but her dad worked at a porn shop.
Right.
That's what we found out
He
earlier
didn't
tonight.
work there, he managed it, thank you.
But that allowed him to rent up to 10 movies for free a week. That's so lovely.
That's a lot of porn.
Do you know?
You have to be familiar with what you're selling.
Do you have any idea what cum does to a VHS? I don't. Shannon's dad does, though.
I shouldn't have told you that.
You're right. You shouldn't have.
Why are you getting cum on the VHS? Shouldn't it
Because
be
your hands are gross and you're pulling it out.
Wash your hands first before you touch the VCR.
That's
God
what
damn it.
That's what I told your dad. I don't know.
Alright.
Anyway,
Cool.
something
Oh,
regicide.
and Angus did a thing.
Oh yeah, and Angus decided he was gonna get in a little spat with his dad, his stepdad.
Right, I mean, there's a lot going on there. Relationships are hard sometimes, and you fight with those that you love.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you've got to make up with one another.
Are you saying you love the God that was forced upon you like 3 weeks ago?
I mean, in a way, I suppose I do.
Aw.
Forced is a strong word. He dialed a wrong number and thought, oh, I could talk to this guy for a while.
Right, and this guy was quite nice. He seemed to, like, really get me.
No,
you know.
it's more like he dialed the wrong number and then that guy moved into his fucking head.
I think the welcome mat was out. I
Vacancy.
We generally try not to victim blame, but in this point, this one, we're gonna.
Anyway, he was cursed by something, you know.
the king was.
Yeah, right, he was. There's a curse poisoning. And
Yep.
we tried to heal him, but
All
we
them
didn't listen to Agni because we never do.
All them prostitutes' buttholes had a curse in them.
That's right. So now suddenly nothing we do can help him. So hopefully these clerics here can, because I can't.
Well, when we left off, you had been promised from your absentee father
I did. I was promised.
that he was going to give you the power you needed to cure him.
Well, you know, we'll have to see if that, you know, works out. I mean, he's not lied to me yet. Not like my, you know, real dad. My real dad promised a great many things and never came through with any of them.
My God.
All the gods are the same, man.
I think he was talking about, like, you know, dwarf dad.
All the gods are the same, man.
Not God dad.
Oh, him too.
Not as God dad.
It's just issues all the way down.
So many daddy issues.
It's true, but I do like to look at cocks, so.
Related. I understand why you brought that up. It is the other
Laura's-
fit part of your character
Laura's
that you
blanket.
fleshed out.
Chad, Laura's blanket.
It's great.
Oh, that's a shirt. Sorry.
Yeah, right. Now I can't take my eyes off that.
It must too good to be
There's so
true.
many cocks.
Can't pull my cock out of you.
That seems like a weird trip to the ER.
So anyway, all right, I'm waiting
Lot
for the
of
power
friction
to
to
heal
the
this
touch.
Can't
Man.
pull out, baby.
Sir, I'll help you, but can you take a step back? No, actually, I can't.
Oh, okay. Shit. Where are you guys actually at this point? You guys had woken up at the House of Thunder.
Saying fuck P. Diddy.
Yep.
Yes, and Angus is going to do some mumbo jumbo.
No, Angus had done the mumbo jumbo. What were the rest of you doing?
Oh,
Hey, Hesh.
um,
We're doing mumbo jumbo.
well, I recently got the ability to fly, so I'm probably doing that all around the place.
Aw, look at you. Look at you. Hey, young man, come down here and eat your breakfast right now.
No,
Young man, come down here and eat your breakfast right now. or
I'm not hungry.
I'm going to tell Marge that you're not eating your
I
breakfast.
don't care.
That's a word.
Ghost Marge.
I'm pretty used to not seeing Marge and food appearing. There's just a little hand comes up from under the table and puts a plate on the table, and that's Marge.
No.
Oh.
Spooky breakfast.
Oh my God, you're a professional wrestler? That you almost did it there.
I'm definitely chasing Agni. And just can you uppies?
I'm noticing that I am now taunting Brick by flying close and telling her to jump and then flying out of the way.
I want to fly too.
Come out here, I use telekinetic projectile to throw bricks at you.
Whee! Ooh, I get to fly.
You got to eat your breakfast. It's going to be a big day.
If I come down, can you do that with bricks anyway?
Yes.
I rolled a 32 to grab Agni.
Oh shit!
Oh,
She's got me.
yeah, buddy, she's on the ballast. You're going to have to make some weight on the other side, or you're going down, man. You're going down.
Yeah.
He lost rudder. He lost rudder.
It's right. Oh, they're going down. They're going down. They're going down.
That's a big explosion. Oh, no.
It's over.
Oh,
That's too bad.
yay.
Oh, the humanity.
Lizard cock down.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, Black Hawk down.
Yeah.
It took me a second. I was like, why?
Lizard cock down.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do it. Cheers.
All right.
Yeah. You pinkies
we
and
did
hydrate.
one, didn't we?
No, there's another one.
Oh, okay.
Ash didn't see us hydrate, so we have to hydrate again.
Let's do again.
Is there a way to check internet usage, like, as we're on the fly, as we're doing this stuff?
Yeah, speedtest.net.
No, that's just your up and down.
What are you trying to figure out?
Yeah, that's fine. The speed test close enough. Yeah, Andrea's work, she gets discounted internet through her work, and they're changing like the rules on that. So it's going to be cheaper for the better one, or we have to go down a peg, which would also be cheaper. But it'll cost more to go up, but it's cheaper for that version, right? Mm-hmm. Or we could go down, and that's even cheaper than we're paying now. So I was going to test to see if the going down was possible.
So you're trying to see what the bandwidth we're using at this moment.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's 500 for the lower one, and that seemed fine. But
I downgraded, and I have not had any noticeable.
Do you often have a dozen people streaming at the same time while you're streaming at 1080p out of your house?
That is a fair point.
The down,
I
think
thought
it's
what
fun
I
to
said
bet
was
to the
useful,
over.
but I was mistaken.
It was useful for a normal person's house. I do not have a normal person's internet usage.
Do you have Allo?
Yeah.
You could check their online account if they have one. Apparently, most ISPs have like a dashboard that lets you monitor your usage.
Okay.
Anyhow, a young lady in armor comes in and says, "That's fine. We didn't really like that bench anyway."
I know you. Why do I know you? I recognize those metal shoulder pads.
He was going to say something else.
Shut up. You crashed.
Yeah, I'm brushing myself off out of the wreckage of the bench that we just destroyed.
Again.
There's a priest next to you. That face was 700 years old.
It's still 700 years old. It's just in pieces.
It's just all pieces are 700 years old now.
I'll get bricks. Take the glue stick. Put it back together, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
This one's dry. I need a different one.
Lick it.
No, don't like it. No. Oh. And I gave her another.
Cassine, I was here last time you were all here.
I'm surprised you remember us. We generally, I can't even finish the joke. So yeah, what's up, Cast?
You're going to forget anyway. I was just commenting on the lovely ruckus you and your friends are causing.
Yeah, generally.
She called our ruckus lovely.
We do have a bit of an aptitude for it.
I prefer cacophony rather than ruckus.
Oh, I would prefer that you didn't smash the fucking tables!
You didn't. I smashed a bench.
And that vase.
Apparently a vase.
And that vase.
It's fine. I'm gluing them back together. It'll be... Just give it like 10 minutes to dry.
In case you're wondering, she's gonna do a bad job.
It's just a glue stick.
Also, where's Marge? I say and go look for Marge while this conversation
I assume the
keeps going.
floating dinner plates had something to do with it.
Ghost Marge.
Ghost Marge still attaches 10 plates to the top of a serving rack. Go ahead, Laura.
Oh.
Are you always going to be invisible, Marge? Is this going to be a forever?
Did you eat something bad?
So you wasted a spell slot on being invisible for breakfast?
Well, sometimes you've got to practice things if you've never done them before.
We'll be with you in a sec. Just
All right. I mean, I'm a bard. I've never had to practice shit.
Oh, it must be so nice to be so, talented at everything you try.
Yeah, it fucking is, actually. Anyway, Cassie, how are you doing?
Okay, Bar says he can't hear Marge.
Oh no.
What speakers are you on? If you're on the wrong speakers, it's not going to go through.
we will fix. Thank you, Bars. And when I say we will fix it, I mean
Sound
not
Blaster
me.
Recon 3DI.
I'm just
Literally
gonna
anybody else.
Codec.
Yep.
I'm just gonna sit in your spot when you GM
Yeah, and do nothing.
and get up and do just to cut 5 feet out of the walk. You know what I mean?
Shush.
Okay,
Let Marge say something to see if Bars can hear her now.
Thank you, Bars.
Twat waffle.
It's great. It was a beautiful speech you were just
Twat
giving.
waffles are the things that are twatty and waffly. I don't know. I tried something, it didn't work.
That's the
How-
worst for
Okay, good. You heard twat waffle clearly.
Why the fuck Green Acres?
I don't know.
All the references. That's old for you.
I know. I don't know. It just, that's what came out.
That's how we got on the subject of porn
What
shop.
came out of your twat waffle?
Chad brought him up.
You know,
It's true.
often in early stages of dementia, they revert to their childhood.
It's true. It's it's in syndication in my brain full time. Anyways,
Well, I was going to ask about the haunting that was happening, but now that I know it's an invisible person, I'm just gonna go.
Oh! Remember this. Remember this one, Marge. For future notice, you tiny moving things around invisible and doing ghost sounds. Yep. Okay. I can do like an organ thing.
Wait,
we can really combine on this.
so was it the ruckus that you caused that she was talking about, or the ruckus that's happening outside that she was talking about?
Is there a ruckus outside?
I don't know, we just like to cause ruckuses, you know.
They're fun.
I haven't been outside
We got in
yet.
trouble and we got arrested, and then we escaped things, and I was in the
Oh yeah,
hospital. and
Cassine.
there's the
Wait,
king.
she gone?
the
Yeah,
king.
she
that we
left
have
like a
here
minute
now.
ago.
When the fuck she go?
She's gone.
I didn't let her go. I didn't release her.
Didn't dismiss her.
Hesh is
This hotel sucks.
Right. Hesh knows what good TV
Hesh
is.
is defending your Green Acres.
That's
section.
right.
Okay. So what are we doing today? Are we gonna go try to kill that guy again?
No, we're going to go stake out that guy.
Okay. Angus,
Aye.
I need your perspective on this.
Great.
And I
Okay, sit in a chair.
I stand on my head.
Ooh, I love this. You guys
What?
are doing this thing where you do a stakeout and then
What
you
the
plan
fuck
an
are you
elaborate
doing?
thing, and
Thanks. Right, okay, go.
it doesn't work.
Okay,
out.
go.
So, is it possible that the king's brother, the dickhead guy, is being empowered by the plague god? And if we went and fucked up the sewers, would that weaken him?
I mean, I'm down for some Taco Bell if you guys are.
That's really good. That's really good, Shannon.
That was great.
That was really good.
I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill Shit Gibbon. So,
Oh,
no.
okay.
No, well, I was about to say, if we're gonna go cause problems in the sewers, you don't shit in somebody else's front yard without asking, right? So we need to go talk to Shit
you
Gibbon.
don't do that.
Unless you know you can get away with it. Huh?
Everywhere we've gone, there's a tent outline on the grass, and then
some
there's
gravel.
like a couple
Yeah, here,
spots
take-
that like grow more.
There's some
green.
It's fertilizer. It's good for it.
And in case that's not enough, here's another
There's a
bottle
whole
of
another
Rebel.
one.
Right, so the question is, at this point, as I stand here with the blood rushing to my forehead, do I believe that the king's brother who had him poisoned might be empowered by the plague folk
Well, yeah,
that
I mean,
live in the sewers?
well, they at least know
That's-
something about him.
I think so. I think it's pretty obvious at this
Fo-
point.
Follow-up question: if we
Right.
go kill them, would that weaken him?
I would say this. I don't know if it would weaken him specifically, but would it take some tools away from him? Definitely.
Well, I have nothing better to do besides crawl into
Invisible
some shit sewers.
pickleball.
I don't. I'm fine with that as well.
I
If we
think
want
we
to
just
do that.
listen. This is a 2-for-1 special. We just go down there, we fuck shit up. If it has nothing to do with it, we've still killed a bunch of cultists.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I'm fine
I
with
feel
that
like
as well.
nobody's gonna be mad at us for doing this.
Yeah, this feels like a win-win.
Yeah.
It is right. It's a win-win. Yes.
Let's take the win-wins, guys.
Aye. Win-win.
Bricks,
Marge, you in?
break that vase again.
Smash!
She was actually doing pretty good.
I was almost completely back together, and the glue was holding. Like, it was surprising.
Haven't you seen? She does jigsaw puzzles. That's her thing.
She also counts stuff on the floor really quick. Marge,
Are you for real right now?
Marge, go ahead.
Wait, yeah. I
Marge,
think
go
so.
ahead. Marge, go ahead.
I had nothing.
Okay, now you guys go. Got to make room for our online friends.
Go ahead anyway. Say something. No, I'm just kidding.
Say something stupid.
Twat waffle.
There it is.
Oh, hi.
She said her
hi.
thing. She said the thing.
You're back. Hello.
Where have you been?
What?
I didn't dismiss you.
Jesus. Okay, that's fucked. But also, you're still breaking things. How many times do you have to be told?
No, she broke the one thing.
Yeah, it was one thing, and I also fixed that thing. So
You owe her.
I pick up a piece and I smash that piece.
I'm gonna go ahead and put 5 silver, by the way, on the corner of the table and wait for it to invisibly disappear. The grubby little paws. Just pull it off. I can't imagine Marge's tiny little weird chubby hands. Tiny little sausage fingers, you know what I mean?
In my backpack, across the room from you,
there over there
is a set of tiny hands.
Oh, give me the tiny hands!
Amazing.
Give me the tiny hands.
Well, you mean in
real
life?
The backpack on the chair. I almost said a color. Yeah.
Are we not allowed to say the color of the backpack?
He can't tell because he's blind with the colours.
He's colorblind, buddy.
I'm sorry, that was insensitive.
He
of
doesn't
me.
understand. He never learned his colours as a child.
Speaking of me being colorblind, so my house is the paint's kind of fucked up.
Okay.
So we're getting it repainted, and they came to like do color checks. And I just told the lady before my mom got there, because my mom owns the house. I just told the lady, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm colorblind. Don't make it pink, and that's all I really like. Don't make it pink or purple or like bright green. Like, I'm fine with it otherwise.
Don't fuck with me.
Bright green's pretty great. My room in high school was lime green and black. It was great. It was so good.
I was going to tell a joke about the contents of this backpack, but I feel like I could be honest and the joke exists there. So far, I've found a bunch of yarn, a webcam, little headphones, this tiny little scarf.
Only yarn.
Oh, that's not a scarf.
And
I don't know.
And no tiny hands. Like, those aren't real.
Well,
tiny
damn, I
hands
must
are-
have taken them out.
Are your hands in the backpack? It's your hands. Your hands are the tiny hands in the backpack.
It was my hands all along.
Oh my god.
Well played, Laura. Well played.
I think you may have taken him out and
an
see any there.
absurd amount of sex toys.
Go you.
That's what the webcam's for.
We've all got a side hustle. I feel you.
Get it.
I'll be launching my OnlyFans later this week.
There are no tiny hands in here.
Boo.
Damn it. I thought they were. Now I don't know where they are.
I don't know what fetish you just went through to make me dig through your backpack, but that's fucked up.
It's quite a nice backpack, though. There's lots of
I have
pockets.
had it for several years.
It's
I took
nice.
it in Up With People when I graduated from college.
She beat up a transient and took it.
Up with people.
Before
something,
it was
something,
popular.
something. I don't know. That's all I've got. That's all I've got.
Nailed it. So good.
You meet them wherever you go. Up with people. They're the best kind of folks, you know. Yes, it was a cult.
What the fuck are you two talking about?
It's an action. So Laura, I'm not gonna.
Explain Up With People?
Yeah.
So
it's a
it
real
was
thing.
a traveling group that I went with after college. They put on a show.
Oh,
It's an international cast, sort of like partially touring company, partially study abroad educational experience.
It's like it's a small world comes to you.
Kind of, yeah. And we would travel all over the world. I went to 15 countries in 3 years, and we'd spend a week in a city. Most of the days we're doing like community service in the city we were in, and then we would put on a musical show at the end that was like a celebration of multiculturalism and had like anti-bullying songs
Was
and
it like
stuff.
Getting Gay with Kids?
It's
What the fuck?
getting gay with kids is 100% based on Up With People.
Yeah.
It's a South
Because Up
Park.
With People is based out of Denver.
And it's hyper religious too, isn't it? It's like religious.
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
It started in the 60s. It started as a company called Moral Rearmament that was hyper religious.
Jesus Christ. I can't think of a more intimidatingly religious name.
I teach
then-
young ones everywhere not to have sex or be gay.
And then
Definitely don't have
full
be gay
opposite end of the spectrum. We identify with zero religions, and we accept everyone, and everyone is great, and the world is fantastic, and everyone is perfect. And come hop on our tour bus with us.
Not true.
Except for being gay.
No, we're fine with gays. We love you gays.
If you didn't think 50% of that fucking bus was gay, you're out of your mind.
So
75 by the
It's
end.
musical theater, for Christ's sake.
I was trying to improvise something during that vamping, and unfortunately, the thing I'm trying to do is going to result in Laura
Sad.
disappearing for half a second.
No.
Okay,
Come back.
so we'll see what happens.
Then they sold flowers at the airport. That's a bar. No!
I'll fix it in a second. I'm sorry.
Right, they were a Super Bowl
Phil!
halftime show back in the day. That's true.
We were,
I forgot
yeah.
about that.
Several times. Several times.
Back when the Super
halftime
Bowl
show.
halftime shows fucking blew.
So
we also
now-
sang for the Pope, and
Which one?
So did JD Vance.
the Francis. Actually,
He
it was
actually
recent.
hated the Pope.
Right. That's why you can't be gay. Because you're going to sing for the Pope.
And we did the Rose Bowl parade.
Can't be
Yeah,
gay. I
we did a
sang
lot of
for the
stuff.
Nice. Did you do Macy's?
No. Well, they might have done Macy's at one point, like back in the day
Fucking
when
losers.
they were popular enough to do the Super Bowl halftime show.
Well, I'm super happy that you got out of that cult that you're telling us about.
My favourite performance of theirs is when they guest starred on the American Gladiators. It was,
Did they?
It was so nice. It was delightful.
Did they shoot them little gay kids out of those,
Right,
out
out
of
of a
those
little air
cannons at
cannon.
other people?
Out of a little air cannon. Take that!
Turbo!
That's what it's like getting hit by a little gay kid.
Laser! Bam! Blazer! Bam!
I don't know what's going on.
It's all right. Neither do I.
Half of the American gladiators met their husbands that day.
Amazing.
Little tiny little twink boys.
All right. Shall we play the game now?
Oh, I guess.
I'm having fun.
Keep going for like a couple more seconds.
Okay. We'll do that.
Couple more blams. Let's go.
So where should we go into the sewers? There's an entrance
But
by
we gotta
the
go
ocean.
talk to
left.
Shit Gibbon first.
Right.
We gotta talk to Shit Gibbon, but
Go
we
to
still
Philly.
gotta go in a place. There's the other ones in the casino where we almost died.
Okay.
There's another one in the arena where we almost died, and then there's another one I believe underneath the water, in the canal,
Where Bricks almost died.
where Bricks almost died.
I did, yeah. But then I was saved by Otter Friend.
Who we just saw smash someone's skull with a rock and then eat his brains.
Probably
Which-
has good reason.
which
He
was
hungry.
fucking metal.
It was metal as fuck. It was metal.
He was hungry.
I just feel like we shouldn't make any decisions before we talk to Shit Gibbon, because if we tell him, hey, we're getting rid of the cultists in your living room, he might be cool with that. And help us.
Yeah.
And if he's the bad guy,
No.
he's pretty flammable, buddy.
Oh.
If he's the bad guy, we're gonna turn him into a peat fire.
That's right.
He will burn for 40 days and 40 nights. And this town will smell the same.
If he's the bad guy, then your GM is a lot better than.
I'm telling you, if you were really creative, you would have made Shit Gibbon like the ultimate bad guy. Because
as soon as we started calling him shit,
it should have been his villain origin story when we fucking refused to call him his name.
Now I'm just
it's like
imagining.
Zamel or something.
Oh.
It is.
Excuse me. We do not dead name people here.
I'm just imagining the shit fight from Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah.
Where the toilet sings opera.
Yes, and you have to throw toilet paper.
Or the turd does.
It's great. That whole game is fucking amazing. The multiplayer versus bots where you got to do that World War II,
I don't remember
that. D-Day Beach thing, which is incredible.
Like, yeah, it recreates it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're going in there on the LST like drop craft, and there's like one squirrel next to you vomits into
Oh my god, really?
Like, and the
so
thing
great.
drops, and they all get mowed down by machine guns.
There's the Nazi squirrels versus the Allied squirrels, and the Allied team is twice as big because the Nazi squirrels have like mounted machine guns and stuff, and you have to.
That's wild.
I do not recall this at all.
It was a multiplayer game on the original Xbox. Okay.
Wow. That wasn't like a mod?
No, that was in the fucking disc, dude.
Wow.
And you could do it by yourself. You could do all bots and just do that over and over again. You can turn the bots up, and they would hit headshots from a million feet away.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. You were still here. We were talking about
It's fine. It's fine.
She's been eating Marge's breakfast. Just like...
Yeah, she sat down.
Yes, fully made a plate.
Oh, I real quick want to ask Marge, what was for breakfast this morning?
Tony Award.
Margarine, what was for breakfast this morning? Hi, we're still here.
Sorry, Jonathan Groff was singing to me.
And I'm sure that means something to you.
It does. It does. Breakfast today was... I see Hesh mentions that his Burger King commercial hands, something like that. So that has given me the inspiration to recreate some Burger King breakfast options, like giant Burger King breakfast burritos.
Yeah, that's might be the only good thing on their menu.
What about the Chris sandwich? Let's do one of those.
Yeah.
Let's do 12 Chris sandwiches, please.
12.
Just do one of those.
That's right. That's why Cassine stopped talking. She's getting fucked up by a croissant sandwich right now. She's like, shit, I'm not gonna fit in my armor tomorrow. Maybe I shouldn't have made it tit tight.
Oh, bacon, egg, and cheese Chris sandwiches.
Do you think that if you put on a little weight, they have to like hammer it out a little?
Gets thinner.
If you get pregnant, you gotta get a whole fucking other suit, man.
Well,
There's nothing.
Well, yeah.
Becomes half plate.
Yes, Hugo.
Hello, Hugo.
You appeared to have drugged your dog.
Belly,
So
belly
sweaty
rubs-
right now.
Belly rubs for the puppy.
Google.
Is Hugo okay with everything?
Yeah, he's being extra clingy.
Yeah.
Jumping on my chest and not letting me get up from couches and things. But
Oh.
yeah,
And you were all leaving when?
I thought we were staying forever with you.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah. I've already lifted your house key. I hope you're cool with that. And made a copy of it. Don't worry, it's back on the key ring. But
Forever.
No, why would
To answer your question, I don't know, like 5 minutes.
we're gonna take off soon. I'm sorry that we're helping to not have this town get overthrown
You want to come with?
by some fucking assholes.
I'm keeping your bathrobe though.
Fucking dick.
It's mine now.
Right. So perhaps you can answer some questions for us since you're here. So we were curious because the king's brother and everything tried to kill him. So
It's always confusing when Ben and Brooks talk.
if the brother there he's allied with those shite bastards that are living in the sewers, if we were to take them out, how much less powerful would his brother be, do you think?
That is
7.
a lot of hypotheticals.
Well, I know that.
No,
That's why we're asking you the
let me-
question.
First of all, you're saying that Cain Bayle, the head of the town guard,
Aye.
this is a hypothetical
Tried
in
to
which
poison
he is
Notice for
aligned
else.
with the blood sabers and cultists
I
as the
think that's.
Toxilus.
I don't think that's a hypothetical anymore. I think we've come to that conclusion.
What's his lieutenant's name? The one.
Right, it's the same thing.
The one who's always the one in charge at the arena. You know who that would be?
Shieldstein.
Yeah, that's the guy. I burned him to what most people would be to death.
Right.
He's not dead.
Ashen skeleton.
As in, like,
just no more flesh there.
As in, like, that guy's undead.
And his ass was still like running around doing stuff.
It was creepy and gross.
Go ahead and roll persuasion because of all the vandalism.
Can Ben assist me?
Diplomacy was what you're looking for.
Sorry, diplomacy.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
20 before any of Ben's assists.
Well, significantly higher than his, but I don't know if that matters.
Or I can assist you if that's...
No, you're doing all the talking, man. It's you.
I know. You had a very combative approach to her.
Well, she hasn't paid for any of the food she's stealing from Marge. She's just being a dick, is eating all these croissant sandwiches that we could have put.
I'm not going to take any bonuses or penalties from him.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Marge. No more croissant sandwiches for her.
All right.
It's so weird. Can you please become visible when you speak with me?
Fine. I'll drop invisibility.
Marge, why aren't you wearing pants?
I never wear pants. I'm always in a skirt.
Yeah, but it's pretty obvious that you're not wearing some. All right, put on some bottoms. Get at it. Let's get going.
All right. Well,
tiny cheeked up on a Wednesday.
You feel free to ignore them. I do like 70% of the time.
Quiet down, murder hobo.
Hagen does always smell distinctly like shit.
So does Kanos.
I suppose that's plausible. I always just figured he was a gross person who never bathed.
So does Kanos.
I don't know how much I want to admit here, but I guess since we're being honest with each other, we killed a lich in Freeport, and
yeah, we did a lot of
we're
fucking dope
heroes.
shit.
But but I don't know if that's what that guy's got going on. Or actually, could I roll for that to see if Shieldstein was a lich or something else?
Yeah, sure.
That'd be Arcana, please. 25.
Seems plausible that it could be a semi-similar thing. Although he didn't give you the vibes of being as powerful as Sir Lucan.
Right.
That was you.
Yeah. Well, us, not just me.
Collectively.
And we had some help in Freeport too. There was a few people that helped us out.
We all fucked up Shieldy Dan.
We did. We're not talking about him though.
Oh, I mean, I did not confess to any crimes just now.
Hey, that's all we're doing in this conversation.
Right.
Kind of.
My bad.
We haven't stopped confessing a crime.
I stole a bagel.
Nope. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
It was 3 bagels.
If it was really you who removed Lucan and freed Freeport from the militia, then I'm not mad about the broken stuff anymore.
Sweet, and I grabbed something else.
Yeah! Fuck shit up! Fuck shit up! Fuck shit up!
You really gotta be careful with what you say. It's kind of on you.
That's yep.
No, you're right. That's my bad. Oh,
Fritz
man.
just has armfuls of breakables now.
Oh my god.
Could just catches that one. Could you please not? I'm begging you,
Bricks.
literally.
Bricks. Heal.
I dropped the ball.
I think one of them didn't break.
All right, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Sorry about that.
I need to go before I have an aneurysm. Did you have anything else important? Oh, you.
Oh yeah. Make sure that Prince dude doesn't die, and if he does in your care, we're gonna come back here and kill all of y'all, because we're gonna make Kanos not fucking suck.
It's a little aggressive, but
And if he dies here, we'll know it's your guys' fault, because we did a goddamn good job helping him yesterday.
He is one of us.
So maybe interview everyone twice.
One of us.
One of us.
You feel me? You feel me? You get me? You got a real vacant look.
Are you trying to suggest that this was the work of someone within the House of Thunder?
I'm not trying to suggest anything. I think I'm blatantly accusing random people at this point.
It is. I mean, he's right though that he's very wounded right now. So
we will be vigilant while he is in this vulnerable state, which probably requires I not sit in here and babysit.
Like you didn't eat 2 goddamn croissant sandwiches.
Yeah.
Listen, they were right there.
Yeah. Well, you head back in. We'll let him know that you broke all these pots. We'll see you later.
It wasn't me. I didn't.
She storms off.
Yeah, I don't
the
actually
fingerprints.
say anything to anyone. They wouldn't believe me anyway. All right.
Right.
That was fun. We pissed off another person who should be friendly to us.
Who gives a shit?
It was worth it.
Kanos sucks.
Well, let's make it suck a little less. Let's go kill some
Make
cultists.
Kanos suck less.
So let's go find ourselves a way into the...
Kanos, it's for no one.
Hesh says there's nothing wrong with eating 2 croissant sandwiches.
Right.
Oh, I wasn't attacking her eating the croissant sandwiches. I was attacking her being indignant about us doing nothing while she was eating fucking croissant sandwiches.
Do we need any sort of disguises or anything?
Yeah, I'll figure that out.
Because I could put the guard armor on again. That might make people not pay attention to us.
Yeah, I'll do. I got you, bud.
Okay. Do I need to do anything? Or is this magic?
Yeah, it's magic. I haven't, unlike Marge, I haven't tested it, but I'm feeling strong.
Okay.
All right then. Great.
Untested
magics.
It'll be fine.
It's cooler if you
So
do it the
much more
first
fun.
time.
It's a great deal of fun. Let's see what happens.
Pick me. I'll go first.
All right, Marge. We gotta get going.
All right.
I put another 2 silver on the table. That's for the rude lady who ate all your croissant sandwiches. Put them back.
No,
Little grubby hand.
Speaking of money, though, I do not have a lot. We should loot people more besides just their teeth.
The epilogue of this campaign will be going back to get that treasure. You know that, right?
Okay. Yeah.
We're all going to walk to Freeport.
Boy, you really do think about like literary terms a lot. You said epilogue. I don't know who says epilogue about their own life.
We've lost him.
All right.
We go to look for shit Gibbon.
Right, you think there must be, an office or something of that nature?
Office of Shit Gibbon?
Right, the office of Shit Gibbon.
We were looking for the office of Shit Gibbon.
I assume we just follow the flies.
If you were
he must pick up his mail somewhere, Anyway, sorry.
You'd be looking for the sanitation department of the Kanos Office of the People.
That's too many words to say.
Let's go
I'm
there.
looking
Is
for
that
the
where we
office
wanna
of
go?
Shit
Let's
Or
go
you
there.
could just find him. He's usually dredging the. He's usually dredging the little creek
The shit
by the
creek.
bridge.
Yeah.
There's probably a skid mark we could follow to him.
The last you saw him, he was basically working on the waterway near the bank.
Right.
Okay.
Let's go there then. That's where we start.
To the bank.
We're off to see the shit gibbon, the wonderful shit gibbon of Canos. That's all I got.
Oh my god.
Did any of us get along with Shit Gibbon?
I get along with everybody.
Not true.
He was all right. I mean,
It's fine.
for a guy that smells like shit because he's covered in shit.
All right,
I
I
think
gotta be
we were
honest with you.
friends.
I'm gonna have to keep a bit of a wide berth
Why?
because I named him Shit Gibbon.
Okay.
Point.
Does anyone remember his actual name?
Yeah.
Ramel.
Yeah, I do.
Then you
too.
are his bestest best friend.
Okay.
Because
Cool.
you remembered his
I
name.
have one friend now. Shit gibbon. Good deal. I am winning at life.
Hey, you got more than one friend.
Friend.
I take offense to that. I consider you a good friend, Agni.
I meant aside from you guys.
Apparently, he
We
doesn't
don't
think
count.
of you as a friend.
You
that
all are
much,
friends
so-
by default.
Aw.
Fucking hung around for like 3 months now.
What, were we the only kids in class? What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's true.
Right, you can't choose your family. That's the way I see it.
And we didn't choose any of this.
I chose this. I would choose you guys.
I kind of did.
Oh,
too.
sweetheart, baby, sweetheart. No, you didn't. I don't think you choose anything. I'm not sure that I'm not sure you hear anything other than a tiny a toy piano playing in the background of every fucking scene.
Yeah, but it's lovely.
There's a Bristleman appears on your shoulder playing an upright in an old timey saloon.
Hey, I like that brain piano. Thank you.
Aw.
Bristleman, do the remakes.
And another one.
Just
Wah, wah,
actively
wah, wah.
insane group of people. I love it.
He takes
And that's coming
requests.
from the guy with the bag of teeth.
You're the most crazy. Stop. Stop accusing.
As you head to the bank, you find Zamel in the exact same spot you had seen him before, just working on making sure that one waterway is clean, as if this is what he does all day, every day.
Most of us are
Made no
whimsically
progress.
crazy. Agni's got a Netflix documentary written about him.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't have a comeback to that. I did decide to make my craziness to be collecting teeth. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
There he is. All right, you guys go have fun. I'm gonna hit up a local apothecary. I have a feeling that antidotes are gonna be good for poison place.
Seems like a reasonable.
Marge, can you come with me so I don't get fucking ripped off?
Of course.
Thank you. Have fun talking to the poop prince.
Poop prince.
The
It's my input.
I'm gonna need you to.
This would be
Not
one of those
calling that.
awkward situations where you say, "Okay, see you guys," but you're heading the same way for like an uncomfortably long time after
That's all
that.
right. Both parties have completely erased the other party from existence.
That's why you don't say it until you go other ways.
Yep.
You don't say the goodbye until you actually separate.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pro move. You just keep coming up with random weird shit to talk about.
No, we're both just walking the same place. This is a little awkward.
It's not. It's not. You're making it awkward. It's not awkward. You're making it awkward with your actions.
Yeah, I know.
You'd actually,
That's what I meant.
because you actually would have to cross that little bridge and go past the bank. To
Okay.
get to
Hi, Zamel. It's me, your best friend, Agni.
Hello, do I?
Yeah, I'm not your best friend, but we did talk a little bit.
He lied to you just
couple
now.
months ago. Thank you, Briggs. Jesus.
Actually, I don't know why I'm putting on that voice. I'm pretty sure I would talk like this, but I
Putting
can't.
on the red.
Yeah.
Do you have a few moments to talk about
Our Lord.
Okay, no. That they come by like trying to proselytize to me all the time.
What did you just call me? He's the proselytized.
You filthy harlot.
Guilty.
You soul-soliciting pig fucker.
Guilty.
No, sorry. That's not what I want to talk about. I wanted to talk about the sewers, actually.
It's his favorite.
Sam was like,
That's so crazy. I know so much about the sewers.
I
want to talk.
You know what?
I want to talk about the sewers. Jingly, jingly, Keith.
If there's somebody to talk about the sewers, I kind of feel like you are the guy, Zamel.
I am that guy. Yeah.
So,
excited.
we're a party of freelance, let's say, problem solvers. We find problems that people are having, and we solve them.
That's nice. That's a great way
Yeah,
to...
yeah.
Right, isn't that? That's exactly true.
Yeah.
The judge called it murder.
Sometimes that's how you solve problems.
Ricks, we've never encountered a judge once in this campaign.
Oh, you guys are like that one fellow who came through town. I think he went by Vanille.
Those are old charges.
Like Vanille, I see. Yeah.
I missed the opening to that joke.
There's no joke. There's no joke. Nobody understands what he's saying.
I was more thrown off that Brooks just submitted to murder for some reason. Anyway, we heard that there were a group of troublemakers in the sewers. Perhaps a fairly well funded group of troublemakers.
You mean the cultists that nobody believes me about?
Yeah, those guys.
Okay.
We believe you.
We saw them. We have.
You guys are here to fuck with me, aren't you?
We're here to...
Everybody just keeps coming here to fuck with me. They call me shit like shit given and...
Who would do that? I pushed Brish off the
bridge. Shut your fucking mouth.
There's a convenient ladder there, though, so Bricks can join the conversation immediately.
Yes. Now I'm just standing there. Damn.
I'm sorry. What word would you like to use there?
I think you're more than damp if you were in the water.
You'd probably be a little moist.
Moist.
God damn it.
She can't hear you.
No.
Tony is on.
Tony is.
Tony is the
eclipsed
Tony.
all attention.
He's Tony.
I get it. Tony Schloop's a hell of a guy.
I do love Tony Schloop.
He's a sex icon. Anyway,
Monk.
So we were
the dad
Oh.
and our
Got you.
dismissal.
Thank you.
we're here to kill those guys. Actually,
Good for real. You're not just fucking with me.
Yeah. We're not fucking with you. Yes, that's correct.
Okay. What do you need? What do you gotta know?
Well,
we would like a detailed map of this entire all of the facilities underneath the town, and know exactly where they are and how to bring the ceilings down, and kill everything in there.
Well, maybe not literally.
I feel like that would smell so
Okay.
bad.
Okay. So yeah, I got you on the map. Hold on a second. You see him start scribbling.
Oh, why don't you use my piece of paper? Yours is a little smudged.
What? It's 3-ply. It's fine.
Thank you. And it's immediately smudged when he grabs your name.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair. Yep.
At one point, you see a full drop come off of his face.
Yeah, off his nose.
Yeah.
This is upsetting.
Does any secret passageways? Make sure you mark those as well.
Yeah, we're aware of 4 entrances to the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those are, for reasons I don't really want to get into, kind of off limits to us right now.
He seems
scribbling. It looks like he's just like all over the place, like he has no idea what he's doing.
He's not like a printer. Like me.
Well, the amount of smudges is really getting in the way of the overall.
He doesn't even have to use a pen. It's just.
Wait, those aren't smudges.
All right. Sorry.
Excreting
Laura, if you can hear me, sorry.
Yes.
You got cut off.
No, you're dead. You're Pat McGroin. You're Lord and Savior. That's me. That's me a long time ago.
I can see them.
I can see them.
I can see everything. Oh, it's Laura.
Wait.
All right. He hands over a surprisingly detailed map.
Oh.
That is now in the notes folder.
Oh, sweet.
Look at that.
Amazing.
Well, that's surprisingly detailed.
A lot of poop, but, you know.
Let me... You know what? We're going in the sewer. I think we should expect a little bit of poop.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot of detail. Wow. It's weird how he got blue.
Yep. He found a blue marker to put in the water parts.
Fantastic.
It's just poop.
Yeah. The area labeled Necromancer Guild is the first section of the of the Blood Sabers hideaway, and the area labeled Shadow Knight Guild is the further in section.
So you didn't put the "you are here" arrow, and I feel like we need the "you are here" arrow.
We're not in the map.
We're quite down here.
The area that says bridge near bank. Exit only is about where you are standing above ground.
That's the bridge I just fell off of.
Yes.
Amazing.
Question. Zamel, when we were down there last time, we encountered some real scary fucking things that were some sort of spectre-y thing. Have you ran into those?
The specters?
Yeah.
Some sort of spectre-y thing?
Sure.
You're talking about like the creepy hooded skeletal figures with gnarly looking scythes?
Yeah, those. Yes, the scythes were the most noticeable thing.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
Great taste in music.
There was a good bit of metal.
I've never seen them myself. I do find the bisected bodies. So I know vaguely where they are based on the location.
And I definitely report them and don't have intercourse with them.
If we told you there were four... That was some passerby. Keep walking, asshole. If we told you that there were four of them and they all came out of hidden alcoves, would that sound like number 9 there near the keep out thing you wrote?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Well, good. We at least know where those are. Damn it. There's no... You have to go in through the arena otherwise, huh?
Yeah, you wouldn't have to go through that area if you went in under the arena. Of course, there are other problems that come along with going in under the arena.
Yeah, like the shithead undead guy.
I know to follow this guy. That arena, it smells like shit, and not just because people void their bowels when they die there.
You can differentiate the shit smells?
Can you?
Between the shit you are.
Oh yeah, I can. You do this job long enough. I mean, you can determine cause of death.
How many words?
Death shit for.
How many words for shit do you have?
I mean, God, shit, crap, crud, poop, defecation.
My family has 13 words for shit.
Well, this is incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Stool, can't forget about stool.
Yep, we're still on that, huh? Okay. Well, we're gonna get going on, killing these people. So it was nice to see you.
Murder, murder,
Yeah. Good to see you too, and good luck. I'll when your bodies wash up in the up here. What are you guys thinking? Like burial, cremation?
You know what? Just don't have sex with me. Just don't have sex with the body. I think that whatever you do after that's fine. Anyway.
Specific.
It's a very odd and specific accusation.
It was not an accusation, a request.
Felt like a very accusatory request.
Nobody was accusing you. You took that very personally.
It's weird that you're so upset at the game.
All right.
Why are you so upset about it?
Well, I asked Laura a bunch of questions, and then she walked away.
Sorry, yes. He immediately started barking at something. So, yes, I agree to those terms.
Not having sex with a corpse?
It wasn't exactly a yes/no answer, but yeah.
So we go to
You
find
said
them.
some lesser and some medium/moderate, and I said yes.
All right. I'm gonna go. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up 3 moderate antidotes and 3 lesser antidotes. Okay. Moderate's 35 apiece and lesser's 3. Is there any way I can negotiate down, or is that what it is? That's fine if that's what it is, because I don't want to. Tired of.
If you really want to act out the scene,
no.
Okay, then
God no.
Give you what? Just throw out like real quick, like what would you say to try and get a discount? What's your? What's your?
What are you willing to do
persuasion?
for this discount?
How much
Is that an alembic in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
How bad do you want this discount?
I understand that it's very important that you maintain your profit margins, and I completely respect that. However, as the savior of Freeport, I think that maybe my celebrity in some manner would have helped. I'll give you exposure. I'll say that they're
we're literally the only potion shop in town. I mean, we don't really need exposure, but for the hero of Freeport, I will do 20% off.
all right, and I'll do that math real quick. Okay, we'll round it down.
Whatever.
So I spend 92 gold. Okay.
Nice.
Maths.
And I'm gonna say I stole it from somebody.
Now we get the fun Hunger Games aspect where we decide who gets the moderate ones and who gets the lesser ones.
Oh, I get all of them and I hand them out as I feel fucking fit.
Well,
except for Marge gets one of the moderate ones because I'm afraid of Marge.
I've got the shit covered map.
I've still got
Marge, you have one moderate
in my
antidote.
Thank you.
In all honesty, I probably don't need a moderate one because I got a really high fortitude.
Well, in all honesty, you're gonna get what I fucking give you. So
boom,
cool. In all honesty, I probably don't need any of them. Yeah, so we go to the potions place and meet up with them though.
Okay, all right. Where's
the potions place is inside of the Magic's Guild.
Right, and based on where the map is, the map that we just got, where is that? You think? If we're looking at the map,
what's the closest?
What's the What is under it?
There you go. Okay, we're good. Why am I looking at this one?
Is magic user area? Is that something else, or is that literally the place that we're at?
That is probably pretty accurate.
Right.
That's pretty accurate as to where above ground the magic user place would be from the bridge near bank. I don't recall from the game there actually being a secret entrance there, but it's possible that there's something I don't know about the game.
Well, here's the question.
Does it look like? Is that like an underwater?
I'm going to assume that.
I interpret that as underwater.
Why is it only a couple of ways into the sewer when people take shites everywhere in town?
Can you fit through a toilet?
That toilet doesn't have to stay there, does it?
No, but the pipe does.
Have we looked to see how large the pipe is underneath that toilet there?
That's right, guys. Fuck up a toilet.
I mean, I guess if that's what we're doing today, we could go smash.
Oh, that's the unreasonable thing we can do.
Angus
that's the line we're not going to cross today.
Angus has a great deal of confidence about his ability to fit into any pipe.
Just a little coconut oil. Get right in.
Slide right in.
So I've gone into
this Wendy's is fucked up. Oh, sir! They pulled the toilet out of the wall!
Yeah, I'm not going to fit in that hole, am I? It's not going to quite go in that hole.
Hey, you guys got to buy something!
I'll take a glass of tap water.
I'll take just give me a 6 count of spicy nugs, please.
I want a Frosty.
No!
I want 2 Frosties.
You don't need that much sugar.
I want 7 Frosties.
You don't need that much sugar.
Hesh.
Sorry, your dad said no.
Hesh, that would be Angus, and he can explain that one to you.
All right, we meet each other.
All right.
You guys smell like you found the person you were looking for.
Soaks in.
Yeah, we were just around him. Well, Bricks took a short swim.
I did do that. It was fun. I'd do it again. 10 out of 10.
Marge and I got some antidotes.
Cool. We got I show the map. We got a very nice detailed map.
Why is there so much poop on it?
Who do you think made the map?
Okay. Well, congratulations. You get to forever hold that map.
Hooray! So we got a couple options. We can
actually put that map back out. I have prestidigitation now. Let me get rid of that. There it is.
You think I would learn how to do that? Whatever.
I got extra spells for no reason.
Nice.
This
Very
level.
good for you. There you go.
What do you mean?
I got minor magic out of fucking nowhere this level.
It might have been your subclass gave you something.
I guess.
Anyway, so we can either... The quickest way is going to be under the arena, which is a problem getting through
because we
there.
just broke out of there?
Yes. Mm-hmm. The other way, we have to go past those horrible fucking scythe skeleton things.
Hey, Marge, can you make us all invisible? Is that a thing?
Let me see.
I'm sorry. Who wrote you the... Where'd you get this letter that you're reading about this?
I would like religion or arcana.
No, I can make one.
Damn it.
Anyone who wants to.
I like rolling things.
Ooh, good roll. 36 arcana.
Nope.
Do religion.
I'm
nope. I have neither.
25 religion.
27 religion.
We're good.
You know that the perception of the dead operates a little differently. Anything one would use to traditionally render someone invisible, the undead would their eyes would see through.
They said it's more like the life force rather than the actual senses.
You know
fucking idea.
that it is a common ability amongst more granola eater aligned clerics and
wow, so judgmental. Jesus,
the goody two shoes to have the ability to mask the living from the dead.
Ooh.
I assume we're all sharing this.
Right, you know there is a way that some more granola-y, you know.
What does that mean?
Well, you know,
He has snacks. It means he has
fucking,
snacks and he's not sharing the
No,
snacks.
tree-hugging shites, you know.
He means white people with dreads.
Look at these trail mix eating fucks.
More like the guys in flannel and cargo shorts and wear sandals everywhere.
The crunchy hippies. Got it.
No, that but well kept hair that try and act like they're cool and they're like everybody else, but then they start talking about Jesus and
Mormons.
Okay. Oh shit.
Worse than we thought.
Right, we could go find some of those and they'll be able to
Right.
mask us.
I look around for the nearest temple. Mormon temple.
Weren't we just at one?
You were literally just at
yeah, I mean, could we buy like a scroll of that?
Let's go talk to Kenji or whatever, or Kalila or Casey or whatever the fuck her name was.
Hey there, Kalila.
You made me forget her name.
Don't break anything. Pockets.
I don't have it.
Put your hands in your pockets.
Oh.
Hands in pockets.
There's still broken glass in my pockets and it hurts and it's cutting me.
Well, you should have thought of that before you filled your pockets full of glass, shouldn't you?
This is your next training step. Use that pain.
Oh, it's attached to my...
Keep them in your pockets.
My hands are covered.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, Jimothy.
I've leveled up.
Hey, Jimothy.
I was busy. What?
Can you just... This is an easy one. Just follow around Brixori and slap her in the pockets occasionally.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Slap her in the pockets.
Wow.
What the fuck was that?
This is the best fucking job you've ever given me.
Hey, happy birthday, man.
Thanks, man.
I remembered a couple weeks late, admittedly.
You know, it's better than last year.
I'm just watching this happen. I'm like, why did you put the shards in your pocket?
Because I was trying to fix them, but then they were little, and I go, the fuck? I think they're mad. I don't like it.
This is fucking great.
Timothy, this is the first day I wasn't disappointed by you, buddy.
Wow.
Oh, sad day.
Thanks, man.
He's so beat down. He's so beat down. He thinks that's a couple. Okay, so do we just want to buy a scroll of that then, or do we need to roleplay buying a scroll of that?
No, we don't need to do that. We need to move on to in the sewers.
Yeah.
You buy it from some merchant hanging out in a small building attached to the temple, and you don't exchange names. You just make the purchase, and that's it.
There's the normal.
You don't break anything.
There's the normal amount of threatening.
Okay, This is going to be annoying, but I think the fastest and easiest way in is going through that shit tube by the ocean.
All right. Hey, if your murder otter comes after me, I'm gonna fucking melt his brain. I just want you to know that.
What? He's nice.
He's not. We literally have seen him kill somebody.
He was
yesterday.
hungry. Maybe bring snacks.
It's fucked up seeing an otter eat brains.
I might have been so drunk last time that I don't remember Boople doing that.
We sort of joked about it, that he... I don't even remember exactly what it was. Oh, yeah. Disappearing Laura.
We're rolling credits on Laura.
Amazing.
Should have used the side of the bag. It's all green.
You're the side of the bag, you fuck!
Yeah. That's what my guidance counselor told me.
Most likely to be side of the bag. Well, it's better than Shannon. Most likely to be on a milk carton at some point.
So, Phil, when we get close, I would go flying again.
Calcium.
Celebrity.
And scout out that entrance.
Okay.
I believe we broke the grate last time, and nobody fixes anything in this town, so the grate's still broken, right?
It's a feature.
Oh, the grate going out into the bay?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Strangely enough, it has been repaired.
Well, that's their whole. That's our whole construction.
Is there a door, or is it just the actual welded metal grate?
Roll perception.
Okay. Not bad. 28.
It appears that it is designed to be openable.
So there's like a lock? Or is it just like a latch?
It's a latch.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't look locked from this distance.
Okay, I can fly, so I fly up to it and try to open it.
It opens.
It electrocutes me. I'm dead.
This is the perfect spot to put a trap on something.
And because it's brand new, it doesn't creak with rust or anything.
Cool.
Amazing.
I fly back up to the group. And is there any sort of a path down to this opening?
There is. So it's. There's a pretty narrow ledge. You can also see that there is a ladder near it. You get the impression that the people who had to work on this probably just took a little rowboat over to that ladder.
Okay. Is there a rowboat nearby?
There's lots of rowboats.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll steal the shit out of a boat.
Yeah, let's go.
People
borrow a boat.
You see people.
No, we're gonna steal that boat.
I did. You were looking down, but I did borrow.
You see people fishing in rowboats.
I knock one of them out of the boat.
We'll go appropriate a boat that's nobody's paying attention to.
Okay.
We'll probably bring it back.
No, we
will
won't.
not.
We will not be doing that.
We'll leave it there.
It'll drift into the bay and break on something. This boat might as well have been broken by us.
I'll put a note saying sorry.
You won't.
I know.
Then why? Stop saying it.
Best of intentions. No. Also no.
Some intentions.
There are intentions.
Aggressive.
I figured this would be easier than making the armored people swim.
Yeah. It's okay.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It would be actually, Marge, at next level, could you take a spell that lets you breathe underwater? Because I think you'd be a perfect anchor, quite frankly. to galleons.
I think there's potions to let you do that.
I feel like I should be offended by that.
You should. What are you talking about? You fit in all of our pockets. We could tie a boat down with all the cast iron that you fucking haul around at all times.
You are 60% steel by weight, I think. between the cooking supplies and the armor.
Trying to pick you up with your stuff is trying to hold dark matter.
Yeah, we head in.
Okay. So that would put you. So that would put you near 4 on the map. Up to the pier in the ocean.
Right.
We don't need to talk to an exhausted guard, so let's
just. I'm not going to have the NPCs and enemy encounters be in exactly the spots they
Okay.
are on this map.
Okay.
And I will not throw you through a bunch of really tedious fights against weak opponents that you could easily mow over.
I mean, it'll be one turn. I turn on my thing and I fireball them.
I would like to meet Hubert. Hubert is on the list.
Hubert.
I would like to give you a guess at what Hubert is.
He's a gelatinous cube.
Oh, you know already.
She's the only other dork that's played this fucking game.
I know Hubert.
I mean, I also feel like it's in the name.
Yeah.
It is. I didn't actually remember
And the
him.
writers for this, thank you for reminding me, Laura, the writers for this were bad at their jobs.
Right, since we've got a map then, so we just start making our way there. We kind of know exactly where we're going. Right, we don't need to like do all these turns and twists and do all those things and, find this place.
I think we could get all the way to that big open
Right, unless there's...
antechamber area before the skeletons, right?
Right, unless, a random encounter happens, between here and there.
So there's have you, and you have purchased a scroll that will do the invisibility against undead?
Correct.
Right.
Sure.
Or did you pay someone to have someone cast it?
No, we bought a scroll.
He can do that.
Okay.
Right, I can do the casting if I've got the scroll.
Who paid for the scroll?
We all did. I gave the rest of my money. I didn't have very much left.
Yeah,
all of
I
my
can.
money.
I can be out of gold
It's now
now.
gone.
I haven't paid for anything. Except for pastries.
Bricks
one
paid
time.
for it. Bricks paid for it.
Right.
Bricks paid for
How
it.
much was it? I wasn't paying
I
attention.
spent money
one
for the
level,
first
do you know
time.
what
Bricks
level the
can
spell
now
is?
too.
I only had 12 gold left, so...
It probably like 20 gold.
255.
Probably like 255 gold.
I've been paid for shit the whole time.
I think it's about 255 gold.
What did I do with all of mine?
We kept making your dumbass pay for shit.
Let's call it for a group version of the spell. Let's call it a quiet 50.
You got a group rate. I'll give you a group rate. I'll give you all this bell on you if you want. But that one, he points at Angus.
On the way there, on the way there, we see a foot-long sewer rat, and just because Angus is Agni is a curious person, I throw a potion of priapism at it.
Oh my god!
That we have from the sex dungeon.
Yeah, boner rat.
Boner rat.
That's the new arch enemy of Zamel for like a long time.
The rat's just cruising along, mind his own business, when suddenly his feet can't reach the ground anymore.
Holy shit!
Boner rat becomes king of the rats. Shit Gibbon. In 3 years, Shit Gibbon has an epic fucking claymore fight with Boner Rat. And is killed. Boner Rat has become too strong. What we didn't know is Rat's magical ability is based on wiener size. And we have unleashed a scourge.
Their ability to reproduce was high already.
I think his ability to reproduce
do not
is
know
low now.
what you have done.
Next campaign.
That's for other adventurers to figure the fuck out.
You see in the legend at 1 is injured rat. That will soon be all the female rats.
Oh no!
Oh. Angus, throw some lube at him.
If you guys didn't like that, you should have heard the video he made poor Shannon watch before the stream.
It was
very misogynistic and not funny.
Mm-hmm.
Shh, you're the fucking
no
problem.
further explanation will be provided.
I am so tired of you listening to Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Morgan is the
I'm only misogynistic on Wednesdays.
Now, I'm misandristic.
It's different.
Holy shit. All right.
Thanks for mansplaining that for me, Mike. Don't grab Laura.
Oh my god.
I take it you are... where are you when you cast this spell?
In the sewer, idiot.
I meant in specific.
He's going to kill us all for that.
Let's say we're like 4... We were about 4 turns away from the place we're supposed to keep out of. That's when I cast it. We're just like 4 turns away. And then I read the scroll. Shh. Hi. Read the script,
fuck, it's in Swedish.
And Puschetti.
He definitely slipped the cunt in there.
A flirty invisibility to the specters. A blutty.
Wait, were there real words in there?
Yeah. That's kind of how that works.
Oh, it was great. He's doing magic.
At this point in the campaign, goes, "Oh my god, you can do magic!
That's great! Shit, we could have used that."
No, but I've been. Oh, never mind.
Your skin starts to tingle a little, and you get the distinct impression that this feeling will go away if you attack something or cast another spell.
My skin is spicy. My skin is spicy.
Don't attack.
Let's just go. Let's just go quick, because otherwise she's gonna do something.
Pockets.
Oh, just ow!
You can see yourself. You can see each other. None of you are undead, so the spell doesn't work on you.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Let's all be quiet just in case.
Do we need to roll? Yeah, we should roll stealth, I suppose.
Yeah, because technically speaking, if you're loud enough, they're gonna know something's up.
Right. I gotta re-roll that. That was a 2.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use a halfling luck on that.
If you guys want to follow the expert, I am an expert too. If you're not trained, that'll give you.
Oh, it got worse.
That'll give you 13 if you follow the expert on me. No, that'll give you 9 at plus 9.
I'm gonna use my hero point.
Well, with that 9, then it's 31.
Well, only if you're untrained.
That was the same
Yeah,
thing
I'm untrained in stealth.
Holy shit!
I've got improvisational whatever though.
Oh,
how
I don't know if those stack. It might.
Well, either way.
No, you're not.
What?
Are you? You're not trained in stealth.
No,
are you?
not even a little bit.
28 with that plus 9.
Nice.
I rolled a natural 19.
Oof,
Nice.
lovely.
With a 9?
Yeah.
It'd be like 21.
I got a 35.
Any kind of invisibility, I think automatically adds 10 or 20 to the roll.
Sure.
I mean, not according to the rules, but sure, if you want to.
No, that's 5e rules, I think. Do the plus 10.
Yeah, 5e is plus 10, yeah.
No, invisibility makes it impossible for visual checks. And it's like -5 for other stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. We all did. I got crazy high on my stealth.
Oh, thanks, sir.
The other two did pretty well, and Brix did okay.
So I used my halfling luck and a hero point because I rolled an 8, a 1, Another 8.
Do you need me to roll? Because you know I passed, right?
Yeah, sure. No. You guys,
It's rough.
so...
Brix has no desire to be stealthy. Mm-mm.
She's not capable of it.
No, it's very hard. And her pockets are full of glass. I got a pocket full of ouch.
you are able to pass by the alcoves where the specters, where you know the specters are, without issue. They're hard to see. If you rolled high enough, you would see them, but that you're not trying to see them. You're just trying to get by them.
Right.
So we're going to say you get by them.
Don't do anything yet. Just keep going. Let's get around a few corners here.
We saw like a marketplace. It looked like a marketplace almost of cultists.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like sort of in between those two barbell looking things? Is that where that was?
They have we don't need to worry about all that shit. In game, they have merchants that sell their spells and things they need.
Right, but
it's
I mean
the Herpa sales nades.
But that's where we saw all those people, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There are.
I'm pretty sure I don't like these.
So,
but you've eaten a lot of them. You've eaten a lot of them. I'm gonna take more.
Can I have a few pickleballs?
I'm gonna take more.
The entrance.
I definitely don't like
them. I quite like them.
So, they're not super sneaky about their existence after you get past the specters.
There's a lot of neon signs.
All of the necromancy.
We saw nothing.
Oh, I forgot to change the fucking background. But the
I just watched.
It's fine.
I just watched Shannon try to pour out of a totally sealed end of the bag.
It's fine. I'm fine.
You need to sleep more.
Yeah. You're right.
That's not it.
So yeah, so once I see them, the people, I assume when we round that corner.
Oh, this is fishes.
Near 10.
Yeah.
I knew fish lived in a plague-ridden sack of this world.
I can't. The thing is blocking me from. Oh, it's because the Canos Aqueducts thing is broken, I think. Or no, it's just. Okay. I figured it out.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh,
that's quite nice.
I couldn't see it because it's hidden behind the Discord pop-up for the...
This is way less shit covered than I thought what it would be.
So,
these sewers are beautiful.
So where the 10 is near those specters on the map?
Nice work.
So,
he deserves a raise. He won't get one.
He won't get one.
Do you have the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, where the 10 is near the specters. At that intersection to the right of it, that's where we'd start to see people, right? Going around that corner.
You would see a gated a gated entrance.
We have a gated community.
But barred gate,
fucking
not like a wooden door. You can see through the gate. Within that,
Polio Acres.
Within that, you can scarcely tell whether it's such an intense red glow that it appears this way, or if the bricks themselves have been dyed red.
It's just the blood from the glass in my pockets. It's not dye.
That and you keep messing with your hair.
But
did you say bricks dyed?
Wishful thinking. It's wishful thinking, y'all.
Beyond these gates, everything is blood red, and it is guarded by two skeletons that consequently do not see you.
Well, they have a sale on paint.
So should we open the gate while we're invisible?
Right, slow and steady. Ready?
Are you able to do that, Ben?
Can you do locks and things?
Jim, open the front gate. Big Jim, open the gate.
Who the fuck's Big Jim?
Jimothy, open the fucking gate.
That's Jimothy. When did you start calling me Big Jim?
I'm trying to be nice to you. I'm trying to be nicer to you.
Is he arguing with his
Stop.
invisible friend?
Oh, I thought he was talking to himself.
You never ever call. I've never ever. You know what? We're gonna talk.
And
about
I
this
never
later.
will
We're gonna
again.
Talk about this later, okay? Jimothy.
Are you having a breakup?
I fucking wish.
I reach into the lock with my ghostly hand, and I manipulate it, and I turn it, and I begin to slowly push it open.
He tells it that he'll change, that he can change. He's not going to
You
change.
manipulated it?
He manipulated it.
That is the loudest fucking gate.
Okay, now open the other one.
If skeletons were capable of facial expressions, this would slowly turn from befuddlement to annoyance.
All right, quick, sneak in now.
As one of them kind of shrugs to the other, and the other one goes and closes the gate.
Oh, so there's no chance to sneak in? Okay.
I mean, well,
Did we sneak
I mean, there's a chance, but there's the. Fine, we'll say he goes over as if to close the gate.
All right, I
sneaky.
cast illusory scene. The gate's closed.
Ooh,
Nice.
will that work?
I cast in a 30-foot burst. I can create any scene I want. They can touch things as if it's real. They can smell things as if it's real. They can talk to people if I want to put fucking people there. They think the gate's closed. Unless they pass. They actually can't. There's nothing to pass.
Okay. I realize you were not in the room when I explained this, but you do lose the invisibility versus undead if you cast a spell.
Oh, okay, well, I'm not doing that. Give me back my spell.
Right,
you sons of
okay,
bitches.
so
Can we just try to be super fast?
Well, wait a minute. I go up and hold the gate open as they try to close it.
go.
Because that's not attacking.
One starts click-clacking to the other, like...
They're like right here.
Jimothy. Yeah, what? What now? Take this baby oil. Okay, just throw it all over the fucking walkway out there. Just all over the fucking gaff. Okay. All right.
Baby oil's just everywhere.
All right, yeah.
Baby oil's just all over the fucking place.
Timothy cast grease.
I stole this from a guy I know. I'm not going to say he's a friend. I went to a party at his house once. He had a lot of it. Freeport's wild, man.
Okay.
That was a lot of baby oil.
Did you use all of it?
You told me to
That was all of my baby oil.
You told me to dump.
Once everybody's in, I would sneak in and let them clang the gate shut.
Okay.
What am I going to coat the inside of Brick Sorry's clothes closet with?
Oh, that's why it's been slippery. Oh, I thought the closet was sweating.
It was they closed that gate aggressively.
What do we see inside?
Inside you see...
Eat at humans.
You see a little marketplace of some stereotypical, like, creepy hooded figures. The hoods are not pointy and black.
Okay, stealth.
Well, we're not invisible to living things.
Stealth 29. Oh, we're invisible to
dead things. Undead
Shit.
only.
All right, well, stealth 29. I'm gonna steal a little thimble that says "Welcome to the plague."
Right.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get a tchotchke.
Shot glass, of
I'll
course.
look for a keychain with Angus on it.
So, so there are people like that, but there are also like
Hey, they're not going to have Agni. They're not going to.
I want a
Fucking look.
Here's the other thing. Go. I mean,
I also
with your passive perception, you would notice that while there are cloaked, stereotypical cultist-looking people, there are also people in generally like plain clothes, people that you have seen above ground that are just there.
Hello, Rebecca.
So, like, you could start, like, if you wanted to start collecting a list of names of
We're gonna snitch.
people you wanted to drop that they were in the Epstein files.
All right. First and foremost of this whole group, we do not fucking snitch.
It's true. They do get
Rick
snitched.
stops live tweeting.
Except on ourselves fairly regularly.
Delete
I'm a little
tweets.
arrogant. While they're looking, though, can I lock the door real quick?
You're locking the door
from our side. Yeah.
I don't think anybody'd be shocked if it said Angus was in the Epstein file.
Oh, the door did not have a lock. It was just
latched.
It just opens and closes.
I see. Dang it! I was hoping to lock him out, but oh well.
You do so, and you see there's a couple of there's ways you can go right and left, but there are doors straight back that seem to lead into another area.
Hi, I'm Ben.
This is me trying to be a better person. Do you want me to burn all these people alive?
That's not trying to be a better person, buddy. If that's your first thought, that's not trying to be a better person.
I am who I am, man.
At least he's asking first.
Consent is important.
I mean, she's not wrong. He is asking.
Okay. Here's the test. If I say no, are you gonna do it anyway?
Probably not.
That's not a better person, kids. It's not a better person.
I feel like it's a little better.
We're in a strip mall. Just find a bodega. Just chill, okay? Let's be honest. All of you are psychopaths enough to fucking exist here.
Okay, fine. So what, we go deeper then? To find the headquarters?
We are going to...
Also, yeah, are we not going to get down the people that we're seeing?
I mean, we're gonna take notes. We're gonna take mental notes, and we're gonna blackmail the fuck out of these people later.
Also, can we find a photo booth? Like with you were in
Pockets. Pockets.
Come on. Do a photo booth.
I'm gonna put more glass in your pockets.
There's already. I don't think it would fit more.
Oh, that shop sells pocket glass.
And I have been just being a schmuck and putting glass in her pockets on my own.
Right, so head of the snake then is what we're talking about. Let's go find it.
I assume it's in the Shadow Knight Guild.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't murder all these people shopping right now.
So self-righteous.
I mean, they are.
What are they shopping for?
Trading with
these are evil
pocket glass.
Hey, buddy, you have a bag of teeth. You're amongst your people.
You do see a teeth vendor.
I'm gonna hit that shop up. You know what? Actually, I'm not, because it's not the same.
It says buy, sell, and trade.
Oh.
I'll give you 2 canines for an insider.
Cut to me having an animated discussion with the vendor describing how I made a hat for bricks out of the molar from a giant.
You did do that.
37 molar! 37 molar! 37!
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't count them.
That's great.
Yeah. Moving on.
We broke Phil. We broke him.
For the this isn't the first one.
I really should have played a pixie if I was going to be stealing teeth.
Ooh.
You would have been able to carry way less.
I mean, you can fly. You are still technically the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, close enough.
Just
By the
way
way,
fucking
tooth
scarier.
fairies do exist as a monster in Pathfinder,
that.
And they are terrifying.
It's a swarm, and they literally go for your mouth.
They're
I don't
after
like
your
that.
teeth.
Yeah,
Can I bite them?
You could try.
you can try.
Roll.
If they
No.
so if they grapple you, it's considered a grapple. If they grapple you for 2 rounds, you actually lose a tooth.
I hate that. That's
Damn,
really
that's-
fucked.
Yeah,
That's great. That's...
it's just like tiny people on your face going ah!
I'm gonna
Some
nope out
horror
of that
shit.
campaign so fast.
I think I've already done it in one of these, but
Does seem like a Thursday monster. But yeah, we.
it does.
But you do see. Also, you see in full uniform with helmets on, members of the city guard in here.
Just bitch.
But
The goblin Dibish. Dabish.
I'll give you
I immediately do this.
one more.
Buddy, if you run into people you know in the black market, just don't fucking acknowledge them.
Go ahead,
Because they're not fucking acknowledging you.
Can I get perception checks from all of you?
You bet.
So perceptive.
Nobody's supposed to be here, man.
19.
26.
I'm not used to use. There it is.
Natural 20 for 37.
33.
What was yours,
Great.
Bet March?
21.
Okay. Brixori, you don't really think much of it, but you do.
I don't think much at all.
Right, but you notice that
Yeah.
the city guards that are down here
Mm-hmm.
aren't looking at you. They're watching the people in the at the various shops.
Mm-hmm.
They're not looking at you.
It's rude.
And
It's really rude.
Angus, you also see this, and I think you know why.
It's rude.
Those guards, they're not alive. They're not alive.
Are any of them somewhat well done?
They've got you can't see an inch of their skin with their armor on.
Like maybe somebody burned them alive earlier.
Are they perhaps medium rare?
You smell.
There is some bad non-blood there.
Charred flesh.
If you get close enough, they do smell a little.
A bit like barbecued
toasty.
pork. That's what, it's not great. I mean,
Long
it's
pig.
great, but it's not great. You know.
Smells like a Zambezi feast.
So, right, they're not alive, okay? So they can't see us. So everyone just, be cool, okay?
I put on sunglasses.
It becomes very hard to see. It's not.
Give me back my fucking sunglasses. What did I tell you about taking my stuff?
That you'll cut my hands off if I do it again.
Yeah, I fucking will. That you've made me commit to right now.
So I assume you guys are.
That was not going to be as
the
much
next
as
area.
that. But I guess we're going full
Yeah, we're heading to the
street
back
rat.
area.
They'll cut your hands off.
Right, we edge
It felt
forward,
right in the moment.
A lot of scimitar.
doing our best not to cause any issues,
Yep,
problems.
Why did you look at me? I've never, ever in my life.
Where'd you get all them keychains? Where'd you get all them keychains you have? They all say Thomas. Why do they all say Thomas?
We lost the TV.
And the TV's back.
Everything just hiccuped on me
Oh
suddenly.
no.
Can you put the OBS back up on the... are we still live? Let me check.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
TV is Lincoln for us.
Oh yeah, I'll fix it.
Ow, that got weird. Okay, we're back.
Okay. Yeah, everything's still fine.
Broken arm.
Tiny Laura in the corner.
Got tiny corner Laura.
Corner Laura. It doesn't exist on stream, so it's fine.
Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it?
Double Laura.
Double. Sounds fancy.
It's less than
as you make your way in, you can't help but notice the lovely blood fountains.
Oh.
Just blood cascading from the ceiling into various little cisterns.
All I can think is Agni's gonna love this.
I think Agni is wondering why it's not coagulating. Wondering
They keep
what,
it moving.
Wondering what magic is on that.
I realize I don't like that word.
Coagulate?
It's a bit like a blender,
I don't
though.
like it.
It's like it's constantly being blended back together. It's just, and they
the
add a
even
little
worse
bit
I
more
think.
every time. Like it's just a continuing stream of blood.
Hey, so there's 100% chance we're gonna fight some people in here. So you want to go ahead and lock that gate behind us? That'd be great.
Is there a lockable gate?
There is a gate behind you. You
want to go ahead and melt that gate behind us? That'd be great.
Oh my god.
Just like
My other character has the perfect fucking item. My Wednesday character has like everlasting glue or some shit like that.
Yeah, well, he's not here right
I
now.
know.
I still have this glue stick.
I know it sounds like he is.
Yeah.
Right. Between my abilities with metals and things and your heat, perhaps we could just, wield it.
I think they're gonna know.
It's gonna take a little.
It will
bit
take
of
a bit of
There's
time,
people
though.
like right there that I don't know. Can they see us?
They will soon.
When you enter this room, if you are not being super sneaky, you will notice the.
Have we been? Also, we need Laura here.
Oh shit.
Come back.
We need Laura. Margarine.
Waffle.
That didn't do it.
I feel like I can hear her.
Is Laura
This
in the room
thing
with us?
is in the way, and it's annoying.
Could you describe to Laura?
Is the Laura in the room with us right now?
That was Brick's already said it.
Yeah, but it's smarter when I say it. Okay, so you're gonna hold the alt button. You're gonna hold the alt button.
I thought Chad was gonna.
There it is. And Laura is gonna be
behind the scenes magic.
Can we put Laura just over Chad? Nobody needs to see him. There he is. There he is. Laura's getting bigger.
Laura is...
The background Laura is getting larger.
Kind of a mega Laura.
Oops, we grew the Laura. No, don't shrink
Either
Laura.
that or we shrunk Mike.
Don't diminish Laura.
Make the super Laura.
Or just put her behind the camera.
Yeah, you
our
gotta-
camera.
I'm doing both. I'm doing both, but this stupid picture-in-picture display thing is fucking everything up.
Can Laura be
It
the
doesn't
green screen?
exist. That actually doesn't exist on the stream, bud. Also, Laura's now behind Foundry. There we go. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Thank you. Great job.
So what do we see in the room?
Four hooded figures with skeletons close by them, and one asshole shield stand.
Do they notice us?
The hooded figures do. Their skelly mans and the asshole shield stand at the altar do not notice you.
Okay, so here's how this is going to go. We're going to do the thing we do every time where I'm going to say a bunch of shit and then you guys are going to follow up when they try to kill me. Hey, everybody! My name's, for anybody who's not aware, my name's Ben Winning because I've been winning. I understand that some of you can only hear me and can't see me. Specifically, that douche nozzle at the altar towards the front. By the way, great job on making.
Sounds familiar.
Yep. Yeah, we've heard. Don't interrupt. By the way, great job on doing the most stereotypical decoration for a torture and occult room that I could think of. That, you are just fucking nailing it. I look over, guys. Whenever you feel like starting doing stuff,
we can't see it in Foundry.
Everything is black.
We can't move.
Oh, I need to unpause the scene. Oh no, it's unpaused.
There we go.
Thank you.
I activated it.
I was like, I
Yeah,
don't know
while
where
Ben
we
is
are.
talking, I'm scooting over up here.
So, the most...
That's nice.
And I definitely have my channel elements.
Now, generally, when I come into these areas, I try to sell blinds, but seeing as there is no recess lighting in this place, by God, do all of you have, like, headlamps to read your shitty fucking fanfic about each other, or...
Is this up to fire code?
We have no need of natural light in this place.
I'm sorry, would you like a lozenge, sir?
Hold on. We don't really need light in this place.
Okay. Yeah,
Are you sure? I think a little natural
You're
lighting
supposed to be
would
stealthy.
be good. They saw us.
Okay.
We were all talking. Are you sure? I think a little natural lighting would be good. Like maybe some like braziers or some other source of fire.
Mm-hmm.
The light from the glowing blood isn't cool enough? I mean, we're going for like a whole aesthetic thing here.
I think what very casually my cohort is getting to is tell us what's wrong with the prince, dude, king, guy, lord. Did anybody catch what his fucking title is?
One of those.
Yeah.
I think he's the mayor.
Mayor. Marge, do you got to swing at this one? Because I think we're all batting in the dark.
Twat waffle.
Twat waffle.
He is the twat
Kane's
waffle.
brother. That guy. Kane's brother.
Kane's brother. And tell me, and hear me out, I'm going to make Angus sing karaoke.
Great, thanks everyone. Here we go.
I hate karaoke. Kill them idiots.
He's starting.
To all the girls I've loved before.
Oh my God.
The ones going in and out my door.
Why are you casually Hispanic?
I don't know. I don't understand that at all, why that happened. But okay then.
Holy shit.
How about this one?
Do you want me to throw
I
a fireball,
would
or
walk
should we just do it?
500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man.
We just beat ass to fucking 500 miles.
I got. How do I roll initiative for everybody? Because
highlight. I'll do it.
We need to roll in Path Builder too.
Yeah, but
the NPCs can be rolled for it here.
I did it.
Actually, our initiatives are probably only +1, so it probably doesn't make a big deal. Actually,
No, I gotta click all the things. They should be rolling right now.
I rolled a natural 20 for a 33.
Okay.
Gimme.
Goddamn.
Gimme.
Hey, Phil, you need to move
This is all
the
different.
framing on the foundry. Because it's showing the pop outs. Well, never mind. No, it's just gonna do that. Don't fuck with it. It's just gonna show them. That's so annoying. Just make sure any rolls you do that you want private, you roll in beep boop. Okay.
Okay.
I know that's something that you're super good at.
I've gotten better.
Okay.
So Marge, what did you have?
33.
Okay.
Oof, I did a bad.
Ben, what'd you get?
19. I did a bad.
Oh no, not a bad. That's my breast.
I got a 29. No, yeah, 29.
My moobs.
I
guess. No, just kidding.
30. Got a 30.
And Brixori.
23.
Sorry.
All right. Margarine.
Okay.
Give you guys
What are you saying? Something?
Oh, I was just saying I was zooming out so you could see the whole battlefield. Or so the audience could anyway.
I'm gonna run up to the first cultist that I see and smack him.
All right.
And a smack.
Bonk.
My thing won't click.
I mean, just roll in
24.
Yeah. Okay. 24 will hit.
Take 16 damage. And then I will raise my shield. That is all.
Okay.
Nice hit.
Thank you.
Then I need to begin encounter. That helps. And next up is this one. Hey, it's got the funny little dice around whichever one's turn it is. That's helpful.
Yep.
Oh, that is nice.
Oh, look at that.
I quite like that.
That's pretty.
I also really like now that when you move your character, it measures it as
Right,
you're
so you
moving.
know exactly
That is
where
very
you're at.
nice.
That was horrible before because I'd like
1,
measure
2,
and then
3,
click
4.
back.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. What is the range on this? Oh, okay. This one is going to
It's your turn, Mike.
lock its gaze upon. Is going to take a step forward and then lock
Thanks.
their eerie gaze upon Ben. At which point, Ben will need to make a DC 25
I have a collection.
Fortitude save.
No. Fortitude.
I simply refuse.
Your play, G-Man.
Did you guys drink those potions, by the way?
Nope.
Oh, were those supposed to be resistance potions?
They're
Or are they cures?
poison. They give you plus rolls on poison rolls.
You said
Oh,
fortitude?
Yes, fortitude.
They kind of are in this system.
Okay.
Yeah.
19.
They don't cure it per se, but they make it easier
So
for you to roll well.
bad.
Got you. So we could hold on
I
until
rolled
we're poisoned.
a 4.
Ooh, that's not a great roll. Is that?
You know the answer to that.
I kind of want to hear you say it though.
I saw.
Well, I didn't know it was.
You
second fake cry. And
wasn't aware that he was
10 minutes.
quite so brittle.
Oh, he's ugly crying.
That's an old bit I used to do. That's an old bit.
That's a good one though.
You find yourself
so hard you vomit
at first unsettled by this look in their eye to the point where you
kind of want to die.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Gasp.
That is accurate. All right.
What happens to me?
I'm trying to flavor this, but you are affected with something called undead virulence.
Do I want to have sex with the skeletons? Is that what that
That's
means?
where I went to.
I think that would be undead virility.
You're gonna bone the bones, okay? Bones.
Tis a virulent poison.
Ooh, virulent.
And it has stages.
Virulent. It's difficult to say that word. Virulent.
Especially
What,
with
what
different
happens
accents.
what happens at the stage I'm at?
Well, it would happen on your turn. You would.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Just make sure I remember at my.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
I will bring it up. I promise.
Okay.
The first stage is 2d8 poison.
Okay.
To give a look behind the veil here a bit, and this one is going to move and attempt to do the same to Margarine.
Ooh.
Margarine, you will make a fortitude saving throw.
No.
That's right. That's the energy you give him.
Yeah. This does seem to be the energy I am getting, yes.
25.
You said 25?
Yes.
All right. You are able to resist this awful death glare thingy.
Damn right.
Angus.
Right.
It is your turn.
As I raise my arms above my head, a billows, a shiny, sparkling billows appears at my feet, and I say to them, "Feel the cleansing fire." As I spit out things, feel the cleansing fire from the forge of Bayle, and I stomp on the billows, and a column, a 10-foot wide column of fire springs from the ground, and they need to make. And it'll happen like right here. And they have to make a dex save of 26 or better.
All of them critically succeed.
The Blood Saber cultist gets 16, which I believe is a critical failure.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the Skelly Man gets a 23, which is a regular failure.
All right, so this is great because, it's going to hurt them quite a lot. 8 d6s for a total of 26 regular damage, and then double that for the critical fail.
Damn.
So that would be 52.
Wow.
That's great.
Great job.
And then I say, "Oh, you smell that? Smells like pork cooking."
The cops are out there. I don't think these are guards, man.
I've got to try to please two gods at once now, and it's not as easy as you might think.
It's just like skiing.
Was that the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2-minute turn. I did a stopwatch. It's 2 minutes.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, for you, that's
pretty
excellent.
good.
That's pretty
good.
fucking good.
Fortitude saving throw for the Agus.
Fortitude. Right, here we go.
see.
34.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you resist the virulent gaze.
Let's
he
high
sends
five
at you.
over the top of Laura. There you go.
Agni.
I resisted.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can catch
Your virulence.
all these guys in one
advantage.
fireball. But I can get those 3. So I will.
You can incinerate me. That's fine.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I can. I can do it without incinerating you, I think.
It's fine. You
No,
can blow
that
me
misses the one near me.
up. You can blow me up.
No, it's okay. We'll hit these 3. And I'm going to roll in Path Builder because it automatically does the damage boost for me.
Okay, your level won't affect this.
No, this particular one, my level won't. I put it in the thing they need to roll against. It's actually a 27 reflex save now. So that's incorrect, I guess. But
Okay.
I think. Let me check. Yeah, 27.
Man, I am getting profoundly bad rolls.
What a shocker!
Good.
I don't think that's a bad thing, though. I mean, I think that's fine for us. You know,
The skeleton, really.
So
okay,
the fire damage hits everyone. The positive damage hits anything with weakness to, or not weakness to that. Anything with negative healing takes damage from that, and then they're blinded or dazzled, various based on however they roll.
Okay, what did you say the check was again? 27?
27.
The blood saber cultist necromancer dude critically fails.
Okay, so that's is he undead or no?
He is not.
36 times 2 is 72.
Chad, I was rude.
Fire damage.
Chad, I was rude to you. I'm gonna stop watch Morgan.
Sorry. If I take out a bunch of NPCs, isn't that shortening the overall combat?
The greater skeleton regular success.
Okay, so he takes half of both of those. So 18 fire and 4 vitality.
So
22.
22.
And if they have any weakness to either of those, they take that.
Then Argon has a regular failure.
Okay, so just as it is there. 36 plus 9 is 45.
45 total?
Yep.
Okay.
And this also counts as sunlight, if any of them have a sunlight weakness.
We're not vampires, Morgan. Jeez.
I know. just checking. And then, okay, so...
Yeah, don't be ridiculous.
Success guy is dazzled until the start of my next turn.
Success guy. That's my new favorite superhero.
Fail guy is blinded until the start of my next turn.
Fail guy is the one I am.
And crit fail guy is blinded for a minute.
Crit fail guy is the guy I'm gonna be.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Oh my god, let me just... Okay. Alright, well... I probably should have taken into account how this whole death glare thing is going to work when you blind them inevitably.
I do make the sun go boom.
No more glare in there, is there? Nope.
And they give you their character sheets, and inevitably you forget everything that's on them, and you just do whatever. Mm-hmm. And that's all a part of the journey, my friend. Mm-hmm. Them, us as players, screwing you the fuck over minor shit attached to our
trust
characters.
The process.
Here's the thing: I don't even look at the character sheets when I'm GMing, so there's that.
And when he's playing a character.
So this guy is going to. He knows that last he knew, Margarine was right next to him.
Margarine.
So I have to do the. There's like a concealed check, right? You have to roll over a 5 on a flat check.
Blinded, it is 10.
Have to roll over a 10 on a flat check. Well, he gets a 16, so he's lucky.
Yeah, that'll hit for sure. Sorry, let me... Oh, wait, it says you can't target anything using vision.
She's in touch range.
Okay, fair.
I mean,
sometimes you just reach out and touch Marge. Boop. Reach out and touch Marge. Boop.
Boop. Please don't.
This will be a DC, another Fortitude save for Margarine.
Oh my god.
32.
That is a success.
She's never coming back.
Real quick. Okay. Marge. Boop. Say,
A basic fortitude would imply that they take half on a regular success, right?
Yep.
You take. Oops.
I did that to my kid the other day, Shannon. I went out and I put my finger close to his nose, and then I touched it, and he went, boop.
Margarine, you take 16 damage.
He's like, I know the drill. Let's go.
Beep.
And he seems to gain strength from this.
He's thick as fuck.
As if it's some sort of vampiric touch like spell. By which I mean it is vampiric touch. And that'll take up his that'll take up his whole turn. Next up, got the first of the Skelly Mans. The Skelly Man is dazzled.
Going behind skeletons, that's a real hit to the ego.
I mean, that's kind of good for you, though, because they can't attack you this turn.
And for the rest of the combat, you're right.
Well,
as long as I don't do anything aggressive.
No, you can't cast spells either.
And watch my friends die.
Oh, that's true.
And he gets a 4 on his concealment check, so he fumbles around aimlessly and doesn't find anyone to hit.
Hey, man, we've all been to the bars on those kind of nights.
Bricksori.
It's me. I'm Bricksori.
It's me.
It's me, Bricksori. Can I make it here? I can totally make it. Right.
So great having Chris Pratt join us here.
Okay, I'm going here. I'm gonna attack this motherfucker.
I'm Mario.
It's a me.
I would like to attack him. Oh god. Everything is different. Okay.
You sound like a boomer.
The interface did change.
It did. Okay.
You are going to have lower stats on that because you're level 8 on that.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, rolling past over.
Just kidding. Okay, so using an action to get into wolf stance. And then I'm gonna move, wolf stance, and then I'm gonna use Fury Blows to try to hit him twice. How do I? There we go.
That was, by the way, Chad's cum sound.
Yep.
Ooh.
Every time, and then I
40.
sneeze. It's weird.
I rolled a natural 20.
Dear
so
God.
I got
All right.
40.
That's why you got kicked out of those shops in the 90s.
Okay. Lay it on me. What's the damage?
Damage is 30.
Great job.
30 total?
30 total.
Great job. You're always my favorite.
A peach.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit him again because Fury of Blows.
Again. Yeah.
I got a 30.
A 30 will hit.
And that's 14 damage, and then since I did 2,
We're not going to worry about that. Well, how do you do it?
It's just
No, she pinches.
it's a pinch. It's just a pinch, and then
a
I
wolf's
just
jaws.
there's organs that come back with it.
Oh my fuck! Bricks.
Bricks, you put that back.
And stuff it back.
No. We're trying to kill him. Bricks,
spleen!
Bricks, we're trying to kill him. Yeah,
Oh,
pull
I
him
can't get
out. Pull him out. Pull him out. Pull him out. Yeah. Pull him out. Pull him out.
I'm confused. In or out?
You know what? I don't think it matters anymore.
Yeah, no, I think you've done it. Good job.
I hand them.
This pain is indescribable!
I hand him his intestines.
Buddy, you live in the Blood Fountain District, okay?
I'm going to try to describe it at length.
All right, somebody
Fantastic.
cut his throat. I just don't want to hear it.
All right.
And that's me. That's all the things I can do.
Okay.
You did a great job.
I thank you. I did
I'm
do
just
a great
being
job.
me. Bricks.
Just me, Bricks. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Blood fountain pulling out innards.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this Skelly Man is going to charge
He
at
can't
Ben.
see.
You can't
Ben.
see me.
Oh, you haven't done You're absolutely right. You haven't done anything yet.
And I may never.
The necromancers can see you.
Right. Oh, that is magically a necromancer's turn now, eh?
No, I'm just... Okay. Alright, he's gonna use both movements to charge at... Well... Yeah, okay. Margarine has attacked.
No, Marge.
Actually, you know what?
Don't hit our tank.
Makes more sense to charge at Brixori, who just disemboweled a guy.
Okay, that's three actions.
As I have blood dripping.
That skeleton
I'm with
is
him on
very indecisive.
Yeah. I'm just kidding, Bill.
You want to play this game? I literally have a knife in my hand.
31 to hit.
Yeah, for sure. Game? That totally hits.
What did you have?
He's going to try to pinch me.
You want to play knifey pinchy?
Knifey pinchy.
How about wide screw pinch?
All right, you already win. That's what I'm saying right there.
Wow.
Oh, right now he's going to pinch me.
Does a fat 8 slashing damage as he claws at you.
Okay. Ow.
As he feebly claws at you.
That was rude. What did I do?
How feeble.
Ben Huinen, 2d8 poison.
You bitch.
You fucking bitch. Well.
11.
Okay. First and foremost, I'm going to use a free action to butt chug antidote potion. Okay.
Okay.
Moderate. Okay.
And what does that do?
I don't know.
That was impressive.
Right, it's quite tight.
That was good.
Gives you a +3 on those checks.
+3 on checks for the poison stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Plus an extra plus because you boofed it.
It is fast acting that way, but it doesn't give you a bonus. It's just fast acting.
You get an extra attempt.
I do that at the end of turn. I do that at the end of my turn.
Try new fast acting anal dote.
Do I do that now or at the end of my turn?
I don't know.
That was beautiful.
That was great.
I was so
good.
I was digging so deep into this bullshit that I almost missed that. That's fucking great.
I mean,
well done.
Can I roll the thing now to not be poisoned?
I don't know.
I think you probably roll.
You roll it on your turn, yeah. To go. Doesn't it say when the next stage is?
So it says the. It's really not very descriptive.
What's the duration? Does it say like minute?
Maximum duration 6 rounds. It has 3 stages.
I think every round you would roll then to go up or down. So if you succeed, you go. You get rid of it.
Okay.
You're at 1.
So it's fortitude, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me roll.
Fortitude +3.
I'm gonna use my hard point.
I think if it says like minutes, you roll it every minute.
32.
32. You pass the save, so you will. I mean, you'll kick this thing. You'll throw up, and it'll be done.
Well,
yeah. So you still take the damage for this round, but yeah.
Ben's liver is champ. Quite frankly,
you got to work harder than that if you want to take Ben down with poison.
You're batting up the wrong tree.
He didn't even get a buzz from that.
You also should not be batting up a tree.
I'll bark up your shit.
You have been given drinks at the Seafarer's Roost that have hurt you worse than this.
I look at the man who can see me. No, he can't see me.
The main guy can't.
He can't, but he can hear me. He can hear me. Mm-hmm. And I'll say, you blistering boil of a motherfucker. You soulless assless, dickless, spineless piece of shit on fucking society. Ooh. I hope you die realizing your dad was right. Ooh. And I cast Blistering Invective.
That's the most harsh one ever.
Also, I don't like you.
Oh, that's the most hurtful.
Yeah, Laura's fan. Yeah, that's right, fan. I do declare.
Does he need some salve for that burn?
Ooh! There he goes. Will save. And I did that leveled up to the max, by the way.
27 on his will save.
Oh.
That's Xaxes.
Yeah.
So, half persistent fire damage. So you're just going to take 2d6 persistent fire damage on his turn.
It was an actual sick burn.
Yep.
No, do you not remember me doing this? I could do that.
Ben spits hot fire.
I spit hot fire.
Do you perhaps want to hit the spell in Foundry just so we can get the effect on him and remember, or at least take note of it? I guess just take note of it because we're probably we're gonna shut down after this
wrap
round.
it up.
Okay, maybe. I don't know how to do that.
If you click the little
just
action, there you go. Yep.
But that's at the second rank.
Right, but we'll have it in there.
Okay.
To make note.
Just don't half it. Just put it on there. It's 2d6. It says. So
okay.
Just don't half it.
Oh, right. That's great.
So on his turn, or did you have more?
Yeah, I can do one more thing.
Okay.
I can do
Sorry, we'll go back.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to yell at Brixori and I'm going to say, "Hey, never stop, never stopping."
Stop, do I go? Do I just go? Zoomies.
And I cast winning streak on Brixori. You have haste as long as you keep punching things.
Hell yeah, I am gonna keep punching things. I got zoomies in my fists. The fist zoomies.
And it does. Part of the spell is me taking pocket sugar and just blast her in the fucking face real quick.
Powdered sugar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just watch your eyes dilate in real time.
I got blood glass in my pocket. I got zoomies on my feet.
I love it.
Hey.
All right. So
that motherfucker's blind.
He is blind, and he's taking some damage now.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to roll that.
2d6?
I think if you click on him in the corner, doesn't it auto roll it and auto check?
It's not at the right level, so
2d6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can't roll that for some reason. Nine fire damage.
Okay, so he takes half.
No, that's I rolled for it. Nine fire damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, as opposed to 46, I'm rolling 2d6. Or I could roll 46 and half that, which
technically could be better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fine with that. Okay. So he's blind.
On fire.
And
earlier, and before we walked in, he was just recreating an episode of the Golden Girls with his buddies. Come and knock on.
We did kind of just show up and ruin this guy's day.
Oh, I missed something important.
Oh no.
It's fine. We skipped over it. Fuck you.
He has immunities to visual.
Doesn't anymore.
Immunity to blind.
Immunities to disease or visual.
Oh, now we can just shake it off next turn. It's fine.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, it's a visual. It's a visual implication that yeah, because it's a flashbang, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is on fire. He's not blinded. And he's got special eyes.
Oh, he's got like blind sight. Got it.
Hungry eyes.
Man.
His eyes are really eating too much.
He is going to step up
Insecurity.
In the party.
to the Ben winning.
Ben might not be winning anymore.
And he's going to swing his claymore.
Yeah, well, he can suck a bag. Oh, shit. Ow.
25. Actually, not a very good roll.
Miss!
And you're frustrated with this, and clearly you've gotten under his non-skin with your sick burn. He's going to just try and swing again.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to miss again.
Are you like Jackie Chan? You're just, evading all the blows.
I haven't even had to use it yet, but technically I have nimble dodge now.
You've clearly you're in his head now. You're living there rent free.
I'm living there rent free, motherfucker. I'd say that to his in his ear as he swings the second time.
And then you put your tongue in there and you.
No, that's Angus. That's Angus. That's not Ben.
This skelly man is going to blindly charge. Well, not blindly, but he is going to just charge at Margarine because is closest.
Here you go, Marge. You want a drink?
Best of luck.
You want a shot?
And this one has a rusty longsword at his side, and he's going to.
Oof, good for him.
Rusty longsword. That's going to be like a porn name, isn't it?
Oh, that's a nice sword you got there.
That's a 25.
Oh, excuse me, Lance.
Nope. Yep.
I was wrong about that one.
You easily deflect his feeble blow, but he's going to try it again.
His feebleness.
Critical miss.
Well, no bounds.
His second feeble blow is more feeble.
Mm.
Limp-wristed motherfucker.
He drops the sword. So this skelly man is going to charge in at the closest thing, which is Ben Winnan.
Mm-hmm. I am Ben.
And he's going to try and swing with his longsword.
Mm-hmm. I am Ben.
17.
Nope.
And he's going to try again.
Hmm?
Crit fishing here. No.
I am Ben.
And I am Tom.
Hey guys, I'm starting to feel bad about this, actually.
I'm not.
It seems fine.
Oh, we're just getting started.
I think we might have run into a preschool and started beating up some kids.
Oh no.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back around this next week doing the things.
What do you think? Like,
More ass whooping.
2 or 3 more episodes?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
13, 14 more.
Months.
Are we going to do the Vortex thing?
Yes.
We'll see.
Oh,
sure.
Well then probably another month at least.
No,
We still gotta go deal with Kane.
All right, that's only 4 episodes.
And we didn't do anything the first time.
Stop moving your head.
Well,
don't ask questions.
We'll call it 4-ish. Yep. Good night, Hesh.
Yeah.
Night, Bars.
Oh, was it bird?
Thanks for watching.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.